Okay, how's everybody doing tonight? Woo! Rock and roll. Okay, we're good. Scone Bones in. Patrick Whoop. Looky, everybody. We're going to do some rolls today. Some rounds. I think I'm misconstruing what I'm saying, huh? Yo, Scone Bone, how's the sound over there? How's the sound going? How's everything looking and sounding? Good. Neon Pokemon. Nice rhyme. Excellent. Welcome, everybody. Well, I figure we just kind of get rolling here. I'm going to put some things in the store, as per usual. Where's our happy days here? Are yours and mine. Happy days are yours and mine. These happy days. Yeah. It's been a wild day. I've got a couple things in store that are kind of important to future shows. They're not going to be so scheduled anymore. I'm doing away with a dead-on schedule. Sorry, folks, but I'm not going to be reliable anymore. I won't be reliable anymore. You guys ready to do some random polls and some investigatory work into the Amber? Jay, you ready? G? Jay? All right, we love the hearts. We love the hearts because I know what they mean. I'm doing something right. Hopefully I sound better than normal. Yeah, there we go. That's right. You know how it starts? It starts out slow, steady. Burmese, Colombian, Mexican, and Baltic Amber, folks. We're doing them all. I'm going to try and do a plethora without, going too nuts. I've got a bunch of beads that have bugs in them, which I love. Tonight's the night, folks. Tonight's the night. Tonight I am including stands with every sale. Including stands with every sale. If you want to pass that on, I don't know. Every sale is going to get a stand. You just got to find one that's going to be the right size, right? Come on, let's get on it. All right, tap the screen, give me some love, and if you're ready to run, let's do some random polls here. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's do it. Rock and roll. Make sure I have my trusty white paper here, and make sure this is going to be just me warming up. I got to figure out where everything is, and do I have my bags? Do I have my bins? Do I have my little tags for your names? No. Stands with every item. If you get 10 items from me tonight, you're going to get 10 stands. I'm going to run out of stands is what basically is going to happen here. I'm going to be pulling stands off of everything. But that's okay. 10 items, 10 stands. You got it? All right, solid. Okay, here's our piece. Our first piece, it's a magic 20 millimeters. And then we're going to go over to our trusty microscope, friends. See what's inside. I have no idea. No idea. I have no idea what that is. Could be a spider. Could be a smushed spider. A lot of legs or something going on there. Let's get a little closer. Too close for comfort. Random polls, folks. Random polls. Are you ready? This is a small one. We're doing a little different platform today. So everything's going to be a little shifted. So if you're in today, I hope you stay. Everything's going to be a little different than our normal routine. Aside from the song that's playing over and over again. Let's just open that up for the rest of the songs. All right, there we go. We're going to run this at $3 to start. And can't even see it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. $3 start. We got a 20 millimeter oval shape. Nice flow. That could be something, I can't really tell. Flows a little bit in the way, but it's all right. This is Burmese amber. This is 100 million year old amber. 100 million year old amber, folks. Yeah. On the block. On the chopping block. And Sasquatch. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Sparkly, I pulled it away too soon. The last second, Sparkly comes in there. Ba-boom. And Sparkly grabs it at $4. Good grab. A stand with every item tonight. A stand with every item. You heard that correct. I'm going to wipe my stand out. My little mosaic glass. A stand with every item. Sparkly gets a box. Hey now. Sparkly. Okay. On your marks. Get set. Another Burma amber is 100 million years old, or like other people like to say, dino amber. Which just means it's old. But does it have any bugs in it? Bit it up. It might have been. It may have been. The random pulls tonight, friends. Random pulls. Tonight is the night. Got to clean some stock out. 20 millimeters again. This is a cabochon. Okay, flat and long oval. Here it goes. Now let's go see what's inside. I've run it before I even looked. There you go. Looks pretty good to me, doesn't it? Nice. Spiders, huh? Random pulls tonight, friends. Nice spider inclusion in this Burmese amber. It's 100 million year old amber. 100 million years. What did I say that was? 20 millimeters long oval. Random pulls all night and a stand with every single item. Stand with every single one. What else is in here? Who cares? we got those critters in there, right? Who got it? Anybody still going? Look at these bad boys. Holy cow. It's a blowout. And there's more bugs, of course, but yeah. Blowout, that might be a little fuzzy on me. There we go. There's some another bug in there, cricket, or who knows what it is. Sold to Sparkly, 13. Sparkly's looking to clean up tonight. Another random pull. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Here it goes. Boop, 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 boop. We can see there's something there. We don't know. We don't know what it is. But again, we've got another oval. This is not a cabochon. Think UFO. It's got, two round sides. You could think of something else besides UFO if that freaks you out. But, looks like it's a 12 millimeter and don't know what's in it, but let's find out. Okay. Let's find out. We're running it right now. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Again, dino amber. You guys hear what a dinosaur sounds like? They recreated the sound. It sounds like an alligator. It sounds like a huge alligator. Pretty terrifying. 100 million year old Burmese amber with a pretty nice bug in there. Pretty sweet little critter. All right. That's a nice one. I got him upside down. Flip him over. Not so clear on that. Oh, it's for $10. Just Sparkly. Good grab. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, we got another one. Oh boy, we're just going to go through them all, aren't we? Are we ready, folks? This is how we're doing it right now. Random pulls. Another, this is a freeform oval. Little off shape, but it's not even flat, so I wouldn't say it's cab. It has like a little bit more of that whatever you call that. All right, guys, ready? It's running right now at 3. We don't know what's in it, but it's a surprise. 23 millimeters-ish. 23 millimeters-ish. You don't know what you're bidding on if you're bidding, but it's probably all right. Probably good. Do you trust me? The trust game. Look at that. Woo! Holy cow. Beautiful, beautiful. Is it an ant? What is that thing? Holy cow. 100 million year old. That's right. Old amber. That's whatever word you want to use. Amber with inclusions. It's right on the edge there. Look at that guy. Hot dog. Sparkly's picking it up at $6. What a steal. It's probably all right. There we go. Sparkly's cleaning it up. Okay. Ooh, get a little. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold the. It's a pebble, but it has an interesting bug in it, so we're gonna do it anyway. A pebble. You might think, what the heck? This is actually a freeform bead. But like I said, I got a bucket of beads here with bugs in them. Or let's just say inclusions. Let's be nice. This is Mexican amber. This is a bead. Here's the hole. Well, you know, you'll see it in the microscope. Whoa, we're gonna run it. We don't know what it is yet. This is gonna be a 9 millimeter bead. All the rage. Look at the flow. Oh my goodness. Like tree rings, right? The bug is somewhere over here on this side, I think. Nope, it's over there on that side. He's in there. Harder for me to show off because of the angle. There you go. There you go. Beautiful Mexican amber with a pretty little bug in there. I'm going to crank my volume down on my side because I can't even hear myself talking. Sold to Sasquatch for $3. Good grab. Free Spirit Art, welcome. And yes, these are absolutely beautiful. Mesmerizing. Tears of the Sun. I think that's actually gold, but we like to think amber. Tears of the Trees. Ooh, that's nice. We like that. Tears of the Trees. Creative Sparks of Joy, welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're doing random amber polls. We got that. Sasquatch. Okay. Sasquatch. All right. There we go. Random polls means that I don't know what's in it at all. No idea. And I run it before I even see it. So everybody's going to get a nice, random, trust me, bro, kind of thing going on, right? Trust me, bro. All right, we got a clear winner. Nice oval, flat, very thin. I should use my paper at all times because you can't see anything. Yeah, we're going to go fast, folks. I want to roll through some of this material. And bust it out. Oh, gosh, we went under 10 people. Uh-oh. Trouble. That means easy bidding, right? Starting at 3 for this guy. It's 20 millimeters. It's an oval. It's an oval shape. And, oh, gosh. Oh, is that a stinger? Or is that just it's a pretty one. What else we got? Is that a spider? This is in the Burmese amber. Burmese wasp, maybe? Oh, you'll be back the next one. Okay. I'll be doing another one. It might not be the same format, but awesome. Stay in, enjoy it. Sasquatch picking it up. Burmese amber for the win. At $5. There we go. Oh, another bead. Remember, everybody, stands with every single one tonight. This or the next size up, one of the two. I have them in the shop should you want to buy them, but if you're not getting a, if you're going to get a piece, you're going to get a stand tonight, okay? They're in here. They're wasting my time here. All right, there we go. They're there. $4 for 3. All right. But if you buy a piece tonight, you get one for free. How's that sound? Everybody happy with that? I do this work for a couple reasons, and one of the reasons is that I love amber too. I really do. One of the reasons is I like to have a win-win scenario where I do something that I love and you get something that you love, and everybody wins. And a lot of negativity on the platform about this, that, and the other, and I just, you know what? I'm not all about that. You want the stand? I'm going to give them to you free. I have them for sale. Should you want to buy a few for other pieces from other shows, whatever, you know. All right, here we go. We've got. I will find a way to make it work. To make it this a win-win, folks. This looks like a 14 millimeter. It's kind of teeter-tottering on a 13, 14 millimeter round bead. The bead is Mexican amber. I'm a little too close for comfort. Oh boy. And who's that? I can absolutely do big buggies. I can do little ones. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night here. If I can hold this round bead, it's gonna be my only problem with round beads. Can I hold it? Chiapas. Beautiful, huh? Look at those buggies. Hello. Did I run this already? Oh, I reserved those things. I'm trying not to look before I run it for $3. There we go, guys. It's up for 3 start. 3 start. We got a lot of floaters, a lot of plant material in here. Really nice. You can see the bead line. What did I say? 12 millimeter? Is that what it was? Beautiful. Ouija 666 is in. Welcome back. Good to have you here tonight. All right. I'm going to try and watch me catch this thing as it rolls away. Nice bead, amber bead with Vintage Oddities is in here. Good evening from the great north, east. It's colder there than it is here, I think, yeah. 7 to vintage. Very good grab. I was going to ask if you had any random pieces that are bigger and perhaps better. Ooh, yes. If you look in the back, I've got big pieces back there. Not $1, that's correct. I've got a lot of dollar ones. Zorro. Okay, I'm trying to. Who's talking to me here? Zorro, good to have you here. Yes, your call. Do you want to see something with more bugs? Vintage. I just got to make this box. Everybody's getting a stand tonight. High or hell or high water. You're getting a stand. It may not look appropriate to the size of the piece, because I'm going to just plunder my stands, but suffice it to say, everybody's getting a stand. Every purchase is getting a stand of some size. 1, 2, or potentially a case, because I might run out of the stands. Okay. Doing a little wipeout. And you might even get a flat one. You might even get one of these. Might throw a few of those in there, all right? So yes, Plant Guy, thank you for the share, guys. I really appreciate that. And the hearts and the shares go a long way to making the show what it is. So Zorro, if there's anything you want to see off of the spinner below, or want to know price, or up above here, you want to know price, these generally start between 40 to 80 and then go up to the big ones are, you know, several hundred, a little more than a little less, yeah, if you know what I mean. All right, another one, and this one is funky. I'm just gonna start it off. Well, I can't remember the size of this one. I did. This is a Mexican bead again. We got another bead. Inclusion of I believe is plant matter, and it's a barrel type of shape. Really nice on the side where you'd actually be seeing it, probably been stringing it. And we got 11 millimeters, and it's got a little like bug thing going on right there on the end, and then it's got this cool inclusion. I was going to say plant matter. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it is. If you look from the side, it's very nice. You still have the buggy there on the edge. I think the bug comes out across this way best. Down for $4 to Ouija. Yeah, so the rule of the road at this point is follow my shows. They're going to be a little bit more random as far as when I do them. So it's not going to be this typical Thursday night anymore. It's going to be something else. Sub 100 piece you have out of curiosity. What is sub? What does that mean? What is the coolest sub? $100 piece. Oh. Well, let's see. I could pull something out. Spiders usually hit that without being even big. Oh, less than. Okay. Oh, sub. Yeah, spiders usually go into from 50 up, and they can be pretty cool without being a whole lot. $100. Let's see. This one, the one that was 120, but I think I could buy it now for $100 or 95. How's that sound? It's got a nice leaf in it. You can't see it. Oh. Nice leaf in it. I thought that other camera was up, but I guess I was wrong. Nice leaf that you can see through. So it's translucent leaf. Very nice. I think it has some bugs in it as well. It's a 120 piece, mainly because of the substantialness of it. And it has a very intact, very beautiful leaf in it. 120. Oh, there's a bug. Okay, yeah. I thought it had something in it. There's a couple buggies. Yeah, so something like that. Substantial piece. Nice. Okay. 120. I would do it for 95 to go under, to go under your 100, if that's something that's interesting to you. A leaf. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but it has other things. Let's look, guys. Let's look. There's the leaf. A really beautiful leaf. You can see through it. Very translucent. Very nice. Got a monster bug somewhere over here. And my bias is toward the plant matter. So if you see, this guy, the bug is better than the leaf. It's because my bias is towards plants than it is bugs. So when I see the bug, I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then when I see the leaf, it's special. See if I can see it through the background there. Okay, there's your bug, and then there's another one somewhere up top, maybe. I can't really remember. Okay. There's some guys over there, right on the edge. So if it's on the edge, I can't even see it. I don't even know what it is. It could be a fly. So something like this is 95 if you want me to run it. I have yes, but I can't find them. So that sounds silly, but yeah, I have one right now that has a water droplet in it. I can't find the water in it, and then I have two others I can't find. I'm looking to trap water. I'm looking to get a video so I can just play it like I play the Ammonite one. Which one was the Ammonite one? This one. Right? You get a video of the water moving so that, it makes sense. But I can't, I'm having trouble even finding the water drop move. So.
Ammonite here. I gave this thing a little bit of a rinse. Try to get as much gunk out of it as possible for the best show before we polish it. This is our biggest one. I was super nervous for this cut.
Should I run some ammonites?
Oh, we do have crystal chambers on the inside. This is actually really, really sweet. So many geode pockets in there, and that little detail right there is really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm just now seeing what that is. Whoa, that's way too close. Sorry, look at that. Pyrite, a beautiful pyrite pocket. Oh my gosh, on both sides.
Spiral of life.
I haven't seen that with these Jurassic ammonites. That's really, really cool. Well, we might not have filled it in with crystals, but we got a very, I would say, from all of them that I've got, kind of a rare inclusion of pyrite right there. That is super sweet. And as I did with the others, I'm going to get this bad boy polished.
I got some other fossils here to run.
And there it is, all polished up. That pyrite is so shiny. And even up here in the sediment, we have some more fossils in there. It's a little graveyard of other fossils. It's actually pretty cool. So I love these polished ammonites. They're so cool.
All right, let's get rid of that, huh? Can you hear me now? I'm talking over the dude talking about cutting the piece. I guess I should kill the sound on it. Anyway, all right. What was I saying? Should I run some of those ammonites? And then we have the beads. Oh, God, not that again. It's a riot, man. Okay. I got what I call, this isn't really this is the one. What I call yellow jacket amber. And it's mainly because of the color. I'm bundling it up so that the color doesn't get washed out. Yellow jacket amber, which is a yellow color with like inclusions in black and whatnot. These beads are really nice. $18. The large skull is $120, and I don't have a small skull anymore, do I? And then the one that's standing up is $60. How much was the amber on the first level? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means. You mean on the platform down here? I don't really have... Why is the camera so far away? What's going on with it? I don't have it priced that way. I shouldn't. I should, though. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That would be good. That was a smart move right there. Scale it by price. They're not, unfortunately. And that is a really good idea. Boy, I wish I thought of it. I'll work on that for the next show. I'm going to try to do a show over the weekend. It's going to be one of the shows upcoming in my list. Yes, thank you. I'm like dying over here. I have no idea what... I don't know what that sound is on there. It doesn't play on my side. I don't know why. Darker orange. This one, or this one perhaps, or this one maybe. Hard to tell. It's just the way that the light is picking it up. A lot of them are the more cognac color. Oh, okay, this one here. This one's nice. But who was asking about? Mystic Moon Sisters, welcome in. Somebody was asking about price point at $100. Just making double check here. Yes. Another fancy at $80. $80 for this one. How much for the long thin column one and the top frame? This one. $180. But why? Let me just look. Not tonight. Whew. Yeah, I see why. You get them. I don't even have to put it under the scope. Look at that thing. $180 for that, yeah. $180. Nice cut, nice polish. Got a lot of bugs in there besides the big one, but the big one's really well done. Like kept, I should say. There is another one underneath here with a cricket, which is also pretty cool. Cricket in a long slender. It says $240 on that one. But we'll run this one. $80. $80 tonight. Big, ginormous. And yeah, you can see that there's bugs in there. Nice color too, right? Let's capture that light. Thick. Cognac color. Cognac. Think of more of the orange, right? Let's look. Well, let's get the size here. $80 tonight. If there's no takers, it's okay. I won't be offended. But I'm going to do I'm going to roll through it here. Again, the shows that are upcoming, I'm going to be spicing this up a little bit. I'm noticing a theme, and I'm going to spice it up. This is a little over 2 inches. No, right at 2 inches. So, that's what, 50 millimeters? 50 millimeters? This is for this big bad boy right here, all right? I'm going to give it just a little more time. And I'm going to start it at $80. Okay, $80. don't have to scope it. I mean, that would be cool if I didn't have to scope it. That's a whole thing going on here with the scope. A whole need. Anyway, really nice, thick, wingy buggies. Beautiful little guys. Wow, there's sap flow and everything. Hopefully you can hear me over my own music. Holy cow. Can you hear me out there? Okay. Another guy over here on the side. It's really a beautiful piece. The guy's got little prickers on his... You can hear. All right, solid. Okay. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, Jay. They're all over the place. Oh, I have some bad ones. You want to see some bad ones? Well, I got some bad ones too. We're just getting choice here is all we're doing. Well, right now, tonight, we're doing random polls. Random polls, which means I'm not going to look. No harm, no foul. If you're in tonight, this is all, we're doing them all $3 starts. Random polls. And I got to make sure the seconds are down. I'm going to do all this stuff. I was thinking about doing sudden death all night long, but I don't want to freak everybody out. Still everything for $3. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, another bead from Mexico. Amber. I said I got a whole pot full of these things. And let's run it. We'll see what it is. This is a 16 millimeter. 16 millimeter. Got a bug. 2 bugs. Definitely got a good one there. Got nice flow lines, sap lines. What did I say? 16 millimeter flat oval with bugs included. Very nice. Yep. Sasquatch for the $3 to grab. You know, beads are not the biggest. People are like, I'm not so sure about a bead. They'd rather see like, I don't know, one of these. One of these. Let's see what it is. No, not that one. Lame. I looked. I wanted to find something fun, but so much for that, right? The one I picked up didn't have anything in it. I do not share. Hey, Sinma. No, I do not have a woolly mammoth. Unfortunately, I don't. All right, we got this one. This is not a bead. This is not a test, folks. This is Amber. This is Mexico. We got another 16 millimeter. It is not a bead, I don't think, right? Did I say it was a bead? We're going to go over to our microscope and see what we have. Nice color. Nice bug. Nice bug in there. Looks like a little baby next to it. If I turn it, who knows what we'll see. If I turn it, maybe nothing, maybe something. It's kind of like a barrel type shape. It's very freeform. There you go. There's your winning appetite on that buggy and the piece of Mexican amber. And nice color. A very doable size. I don't know if you're doing any kind of jewelry or anything like that. It's a good addition right here. This would be a nice, you can highlight this spot, you know. Sold for $6 to Ouija. Right. Everybody's getting a stand. Did I mention that 1,000 times? Cool ones around 50. Well, I'm going to take your advice and start scaling them by price. So next show, I'll be able to tell you. I mean, it depends, because some of them are higher because of where they're from, or because of just the weight, not because of what's in it. So I want it to be cool, but it has to have something that's going to be cool that you want, you know? This is the $50 one here. It's a little higher than 50, but it's 50. But it doesn't have like, you know, huge mass amount of bugs. It's got the, I'll be back next then. I'll hang around though. Hang around, plant guy. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, please. This one here, it's from Mexico. It's big. That's mainly where the value of this one's coming in. It's got pyretized plant matter inside. So the plants inside are pyretized. Where they intersect with the outside, you're getting the spots of pyrite. And then it has a nice leaf. What is that, a leaf? Pretty sure it's a leaf. A twisted leaf with a stem next to it. I'm like, it's cool. I'd do that for 50 tonight. And then it does have some bugs down in here, which I can scope. So, you know, it just depends. Just depends on what you're wanting. I think that's what it's really such a nuanced material. Because the thing inside can just destroy the price. Blow it up like crazy. Or the lack thereof. If you're savvy with that. Here's another buggy bead. And now we call this, again, nugget. A nugget, freeform nugget. Feels like it's an 8. But it's not. It's a 12 millimeter at the long point. The benefits with these are that they have insects in them. Oh, I didn't run it. The benefits here are that they have bugs in them. I'll do 50 on that. You will? Okay. I'll run it next. Somebody might want it too. Big Chiapas amber with a bunch of pyretized plants and a leaf or whatever that thing is. And some bugs. I'll scope it. You know, we'll do it proper. We'll do it proper. Second shelf all the way to the right. Second shelf. Second shelf down or second shelf from the bottom? From the bottom or from the top? No. There's a little buggy in here. Little bug for 3. Nobody took it. It's going to go in the spinner. All right. Wah, wah, wah. Second from the bottom. All the way to the right. Okay, there's one for Jay to look at. What's the price? Jay wants to see plants and a bug swarm. I don't think this is the one with the multi-species and the big B. Oh, yes, the big B. 120. Big B. We will start with this one. This is the Chiapas Mexico Amber with pyretized plant matter and bugs. Pyretized plant matter and bugs. You can easily see the leaf in here, which is pretty cool, like twisted leaf. And then down in here, we're going to look for some insects. There's a lot of plant matter in it, obviously. And then areas where it's intersecting, certain things are, the pyretization is coming through. You see it there. So, very cool. Remember, everybody, every piece gets a stand tonight of some size or shape. There's the leaf. Really nice. Really nice. All right, well, I said I was going to run it, and I didn't run it. Let's go on the size. Yes. Process. All right, this one's starting at 50. And I'm going to try and find the bugs before it expires. So ready, set, go. 50. Large, flat, Chiapas, amber. I've got to find the bugs before the clock ticks away. There's one. Okay. There's one. Finley, little guy. There's like 3, I think there's 3 or 4 in here. I can't remember. Of that same species. And then you got their leaf. And the stem, I believe that's a stem right next to it. Looks like it, right? Little leg. Somebody's random leg. Plant Guy got it for 50. Thank you, Plant Guy. Really appreciate it. I know you like the plant material like me. It's a very nice piece. Very special. Big piece for the location for Mexico. Plant Guy. Okay. Plant Guy. Yes, everything tonight. Everything's coming with a stand. How is that possible? Plant Guy, you have a show, Anthony? You a show? Yes, everything comes with a stand. You all get your goop. I'll throw some goop in too. How's that sound? Goop? Stand goop? No show. Okay. We're gonna do sticky tacky tonight too. Sticky tacky, goop. Yeah, I call goop. And little stands. Stand could be that, could be this, which is actually a glass case. This is what I use. Could be one of these. They're all quote unquote used. Do you watch the Gamer Streamer Peanut? No, I don't. Gamer Streamer Peanut on what? On another platform? Starts with a T? Or on this one? Is there a Gamer Streamer on whatnot? Rock and roll tonight. Goop. Yeah. Good stuff. Gotta have some goop. Okay. Well, I'll have to look at it. I'll tag him in this because this is going to be a broadcast there, so I'll tag him. I'll tag him in this now that we've talked about him. And who was it? What was his name? Oh, yeah, sure. That is Plant Guy. There is video receipts, too, with all stuff that you buy on this platform. Nice piece. The Burnt Peanut on YouTube. We're going to check you out, Burnt Peanut. All right, solid. There we go. Okay, we're going to go back to random polls. This one is a cabochon. It is a bit foggy. It's just at 30 millimeters. I'm going to show it off. Then we're going to run it. Make sure I have the right product or size and weight upon here. And I'm going to, I need 30 seconds because it's too much rush. There's something in here, and the little spots towards the bottom are, I believe, the bug. So let's run it and see what we got. 30 millimeter flat cabochon oval. Very pretty. Inclusions. Not super buggy, I don't think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is just on the level of plant. This is Burma. This is a 100 million year old Dino Amber, as everybody on this platform likes to call it. Not until I was on this platform for a few months did I start hearing people say Dino Amber, as if I have to be very realistic that some people care. Eric Dunn on your first grab. Good purchase on that one. Big piece. Big old 30 millimeters is, not a joke for size. Very nice. Good grab. Eric Dunn, I'll get you a box. Oh, by the way, everybody, 4X Club. Silver 28 is in it. The Quartz Club or the 4X Club means you bought 4 things from me, and you get a thank you coupon of 5% that I'd recommend redeeming every single time because there's like 100 of them. You get like 100 of them. And by that time, you're in the Silver Club, and there's another 100. Something like that. I don't really know how it works beyond that. I think that I don't need to have 100 of them because you'll just join the next club. But, what do you do? Make stuff up as you go. Another piece. I don't want to say it's bug-free. I don't really know. But it's a nice shape. This is also Mexican. You can see that there's dark matter right about in the middle there. We have to look and see. It's because of the facets. It's like tough. All right. Nice shape. It's flat. I'm calling this a teardrop faceted cabochon. Teardrop faceted cabochon of 25 millimeters. Boink at $3 start, as we've been doing tonight. There is some kind of thing over there. Boy, if I could just turn this. Let's see. Without losing. Some kind of bug there. All right, it's a nice piece. Good color. Good visuals. Look at that fracturing there. That makes that light just pop. Very nice. Very unique cut. There on the side. Okay, so let's see. There's that pretty little... It looks like a fairy. Looks like a little fairy in there. Little fairy with wings. Really beautiful little dainty legs looking down. That is a nice piece. And that goes to Ain't She Ducky. Yes, she is. This little buggy in here was really ducky. Ain't she ducky? What's the piece on the spinner between the tourmaline and the shell? You like how I used other stones to kind of designate areas? Isn't that nice? Tourmaline and the shell. Oh, the little... Oh, that one there? I don't know. Let's find out. Ain't she ducky? Every item receives a stand and goop. My format has changed. We're changing everything up. I am now mic'd. Hopefully you can hear me better. If you can't, I'm sorry. I am not on the screen anymore because what was the point? I'm not really sure. No goop for me, please. It's just sticky tacky. It's all good. All right, no goop. I'll try to remember that. I'm a little bit of a machine when I do the packing, so hopefully I can remember. No goop for Ain't She Ducky. Oh, what you were asking about this piece here? I don't remember. Let's see. Let's see what's that. I don't know. Oh, this is that piece. Oh, thank you for bringing this to my attention. It looks to me, it's some kind of leg, but in my fantasy world, it reminds me of a... Yeah, it reminds... Oh. Thank you, Ain't She Ducky. I appreciate that. That's probably better than what I'm using. This piece that you picked out of the spinner reminds me of a... now this is a piece of Burmese amber, so it's 1,000,000 years old. You wanted the dino amber, apparently. There we have it. It reminds me of a... Help me out here. Venus flytrap. But I think it's just a leg. But it has the look of Venus flytrap. The big dot in it, I don't think is anything that we can discern. I think that's just plant matter. But it has a long, spindly, spiky... Check this out. Check this out. All right, let's run it first. How about that? Everybody, we're going to run this wild. It's wild. $3 start. 17 millimeter oval cabochon. Which means it's flat on one side. Look at that. It reminds me of a Venus flytrap. Could be. Could be a Venus flytrap. Also, could be a leg. Could be a lizard leg. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But reminds me of a Venus flytrap. And you can see there's a bug behind it. But who cares? You might care about the bug. 100 million year old bug or whatever. Give or take a few million. But I like the Venus flytrap. Behind it. Or in front of it. It's insane. It's an insane piece. Venus flytrap in amber. Honestly, don't know what it is, but it really is reminiscent of some kind of flytrap. For $10 to Eric. Obviously nobody else was as excited as I am with the piece. Eric Dunn picking it up. Good grab. Eric Dunn for 10. Gotta get rid of these beads though, guys. I'm gonna do... Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. Nice bead. Nice bug. Again, it was really cool. Yeah, it's nothing. It was really just a big black mass in it. Is the screen open still? Let's see. Yeah, that nothing there. Yeah, just like a thing. I don't know what it is. I think it's just plant matter or some kind of something. Yeah, very cool piece. I'm glad that we got a video of it. You know. All right, another bead from Mexico, and yep, that's that little speck in there is a bug. Pretty nice one too. This is a bead. It's drilled. You don't have to string it. If you don't want to, you might just want the bug. 14 millimeters on the piece itself. There's the hole. I'll hold it to the side because I think that's the better side of it. Look at this antenna. 25 million year old, give or take a few million. Give or take a few million. You got to be very generous with the times. Wait 10 years and the times will all be different. The ages will all be different. They'll come up with another way of, oh, there's kind of like a leaf here, or could just be I don't know what that is. Might be another wing or something. Cool piece for $3 to Ouija. The every piece gets a stand tonight. Every single piece. I also sell the pieces. I'll look at that chat in a second. Hold 1 second for me. I also pin them up 3 for $4. Should you want a couple extras. What is the darker piece on the bottom right of the stands? This piece, this it's a green amber. Kind of, you see that olive oil color? Is that what you're talking about? To the left. Uh-oh. Not to the right. What is the darker piece on the bottom right of the stands? To the left. Bottom right of the stands. This? This one? What did I say this was? I think I... Oh, wingy. It's a wingy piece. Let me look real quick. It's like a wing mess, and then it's got a big old termite in it. A bunch of bodies, a bunch of things. I think there's about 3 or 4 species in here. Let's just look first from our trusty whiteboard. So clearly he's got some good stuff, right? It's obviously got wings. The little bits of texture you see is all wings. It's a wingy piece. Get ready for sticker shock. Get ready for sticker shock. Huh. Oh, and the size of this one. If I put it on the farthest angle that I can, it's 50 millimeters, but probably closer to 45, depending on how you stand it. Beautiful, 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 right? Wingy dingies, wingy dingies. There you go. It's running now. That is our best price in this one. Lowest price. Nice termite. You got these guys. You got that little guy back there with the awesome antenna winging back like he slicked back his hair. See him back in there? Real pretty guy. That guy's cool. You got a little mini cricket or something there. You got a lot of wings that are just free floating. Got this thing there. There's a lot of stuff in this one. $50. Come and go. Yeah, come and go. Well, it won't be next time. But go back up. But it is a nice piece. I need to do it by its price. That's what I need to do. I like that idea. I really do. I'm contemplating how I'm going to pull it off. So many of those are already kind of close to the same price, so may or may not matter. Another bead from Mexico. It's a bluish piece to the left of the mantis bead. That is turquoise, Sonoran turquoise. Prepped, stabilized, ready to wear, ready to wrap. And can be run as well. 19 millimeters with a buggy. Let's see what we got in here. Really cool. Again, look at the light. Look at the way the light is going to play with the fracturing and the sap flows in this piece. This bead. Oh, there we go. There's our little bug. Oh, I didn't run it. Means I gotta wait a little 30 seconds doing this. Okay. If you want me to run the turquoise, just let me know. There we have a little buddy in there. Hello. What did I say the size was on this? Can't remember. 20 millimeters, 19 millimeters, somewhere in there. Nice flow, nice bug. It's another buggy there. I'm a little out of focus, but you know, it's going for $3, so it's no big deal. Let's see. It's going to Sasquatch. All right, another random pull. Get ready. Get set. What's the price in turquoise? $12. $12. $12 on the turquoise. Sonoran turquoise, ready to rumble, ready to polish. You don't have to because it's got a nice flat side to it there. You could just wrap it or roll it or whatever. You know, you just pull it off there. Yeah. Nice piece. A Sonoran turquoise. Nice blue. Nice solid blue. Well, it has the little spider webbing. And if you polished it, you'd see that, right? You'd see the spider webbing on it. Looks like it had a little, thought it was a little shine on there too, but I don't think so. Yeah. Anyway, run it? Okay. $12 Sonoran turquoise. If I can find the tab. Okay, there we go. Everything comes with a stand tonight. Every single thing. Every single time you do something, you buy something here, you get a stand and some goop. Yeah, 3 works. Sonoran turquoise specimen. And again, flat side. I personally would wrap it up, and you could use it, you know, silver, copper, gold, whatever. And easy pendant. Easy thing to put on and wear. There we go. Sasquatch picking it up for 12. Thank you. I'll have to get more of this out. I haven't. It's the only piece I had out for a while there. Not as many people interested in turquoise. Maybe I need to do like the Western wear show or something. You know, you got to pick a platform, pick a category, and kind of stick to it. Really, I really suffer in the crystal and gem category, but. All right, random pull, beautiful baby, wonderful bead. We know these guys are so nice. What the benefit is here is 14, 15, 16, 17 millimeter is the, I got to change the price on this. There's more than one use for it. I think that's kind of nice. More than one use for this. Aside from the fact that it has a bug in it. What did I say? 17 millimeter long. I would call this like a freeform nugget, I guess. It's still a nugget. It's not really an oval. All right, we're gonna run it. Look at the bugs. See what we see. Look at that guy. Whew. So again, this goes into that category of it's really about what's inside that counts. You know. If you're an ageist, then it does matter about how old it is. Don't be an ageist. Don't be an ageist. No, you can be. And, you know, that's one factor, but what's inside is really important. Are you going to find this in any other piece? You're not. Well, you find a bug, but, you know. If it's a bead, it's a bead. If it's a cabochon, it's cabochon. You know, it has more use than just a specimen. You know, you could wear it. You could give it to somebody to turn into something if you can't make something yourself. You know, it's a nice present. Sasquatch picking it up. The beads are hot. The beads are like killer. They actually have, you know, some of these are just loaded. That one round one was killer, man. This one, yeah, that's the thing. You got to get something with something spicy in it, you know. And it just, some of it's just a challenge for me to display for you so you can see it. Here it is. The bug is here on the end. So this is going to be a little tricky. There's another Mexican amber drilled, ready to go. Should you want to do that, 15 millimeters. There's the bug. Okay. There's the bug. Just, I got to hold it on end, so it might be a little blurry. Apologize for that. This is a Mexican amber. Is there more in here? There might be. But that was the easy catch. That's the easy catch. Easy catch bug. Looks like if I turn it, it might fall out of my hand, but fall out of my fingers. But nice bug. Looks like an ant, if I had to guess. I get confused between the ants and the wasps because they actually do have a very similar head structure, it seems. Vintage oddities. Thank you so much. Cheap grab at $4. The beads are hot. They are rolling. This one is, I'm going to get the size, another bead from Mexico. Then we're going to go back to Burma. We're going to go back to your dino amber. All right, guys, ready? Nice bug in there. This one here, what did I say the size was? 13 millimeters. It's another spicy Mexican amber bead. You can see the hole. Nice hole too. Wow. Sometimes these holes are, you know, drilled from two sides, not to break the piece, and they don't meet in the middle. They're not doing too good. This one's good. It's got good flow lines. You can see the nice flow lines. It's got nice bug on a like ledge of something. You can see his wing. I'm kind of looking at his butt right now, right? Down to his head. No idea what it is. No clue. Could be anything. Could be an ant. I'd like to see what that is. Chunky. But we don't know because it's gone. Ouija will have to do the work on that one. All right, here we go. Florida Fossilized. Welcome. Florida Fossilized. Remind me of Tampa Bay coral. And just the absolute plentifulness of fossils down in Florida. And you do a show, but there's nothing showing right now. So maybe not right now you don't do shows. Maybe you will. Maybe you will soon. Ouija on the grab. Good grab. Let's roll into a flat coin shape. This is Burma jade. This is your 100 million year old, give or take a few, amber from Burma. Dino amber. Silly. 20 millimeters. Get ready. This bad boy is got some goodies in it, doesn't it? Let's get it in focus. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody asked me about a beetle. Who was that? Blurgen Schnapps. Blurgen Schnapps. Beetle. I'm doing this only because it's not even how you spell beetle, but whatever. The Beatles. Beetle. Is that a beetle or a weevil? Doesn't matter. Close enough. Blurgen Schnapps, you got 10 seconds. There's more stuff in here. Yeah, there's more stuff in there. But beetle. Weevil, beetle, whatever. This is Burma. This is 100 million year old. All right, beetle Bergenschnaps, get ready. And a cricket. Is this it? Wait, Rich, is that a cricket? Or is that a cricket? Joe? Welcome, Joe. Which one is that? That one there is a cricket? Yeah. I cannot make that out, but you know what? Looks like it has the right back legs. And Sasquatch coming in for $3 off the Sasquatch. Good grab. Nice piece. Burma Jade. Or Amber. Burma Jade. That's a different subject. That's a different subject altogether. Sasquatch picking it up at $3. What a great grab. Next, random hole. Sergeant Laser Light. I wanted it, but I'm still learning. Well, aren't we all? I only have the nickel tour, so unfortunately I'm not going to educate you on it as much as I can. I will, but this one doesn't seem to have anything jumping out, but it's got stuff, inclusions, but I don't see bugs in there, so yeah, you just buy at $3. You just, who cares? 15 millimeters. This is a UFO shape, which means it's, got two round sides, not flat like a cabochon. What do we got in here? Got little plants, little maybe that's moss, maybe it's after the fact, aftergrowth, something down in there, and the crack probably caused the crack. Can't really tell. Another $3 15 millimeter Burma Jade, Burma Amber. I keep saying jade. I deal in beads, and that's what we got. Jade, coconuts. Okay. Good grab, Sasquatch. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now keep them rolling out. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Another Burma cabochon flat. Oh, I lost my paper. Going single. Cabochon flat. That focus. Would you focus? All right. Would you focus on that, please? This is a oval shaped cab. We're at 17 millimeters. Burmese jade, 100 million, give or take a few. Million. There you go. Sorry. There's your bug. Nice centerpiece on that one. Nice central bug. Nice. Oh, there's a little baby over there too. A little baby bug. We like the big one though. I like the big bugs. We like the big bug. It's like a fly, maybe. It's got a weird leg, but kind of looks like a fly. Construction. Welcome, Chance Pal. Welcome. Sasquatch picking it up at $3. Nice grab. No competition. Everybody's just hanging out. Everybody's just hanging. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a strange thing? All right, here's a nice cluster of 3 bugs. This is also Burmese. Burma. So cluster of 3 buggies. What's the size on this bad boy? This one is a 13 millimeter. 3 really nice. It's running right now at $3, FYI. Okay, look at that. Look at these little guys. What are they? Little wasps? Little spindly guys. 3 of them, I guess. If I could hold this thing steady. Very nice little guys there. there other stuff in here? Yeah, probably. Somebody over there. A nice flow going in through there, sap flow line. That bug's pretty interesting. These guys though take the they take the cake. They're taking the cake. And they're eating it too. That's right. Oh, kind of look like wasps. I don't know. It could be just ants, emaciated, but their abdomen is really weird, isn't it? Wasps. Oh, they're not. Well, this is good then. 3 of them in a spot. One of them actually, but the one doesn't look like it has the same structure. Just 2 of them have that abdomen, and then one of them looks like it has a $9 to Eric. I don't have to look anymore. Looks like it didn't have, like it had a rounder abdomen than the other ones had the weird spindles. And then there was that mystery bug off to the side. Well, Eric, done. Welcome. Congrats. Good grab. Another random pull. It's cloudy. It's a cloudy with a chance of meatballs type piece. You can tell I have kids. 17 millimeter. Every piece tonight, folks, comes with a stand. Every piece tonight comes with a stand of some size. Oh, there you go. Very good. So whatever it is, or whatever size, even if it's a 3 millimeter bead, it can come with a stand. Now, if you get a bead strand, it's not going to come with a stand, because I don't have a stand for bead strands, but I'll give you a little ring for it or something. All right, what did I say this was? 17 millimeter round at the best, the longest point. And I got to run it for 3. Start right now. Going once. Got something over there. Got a little buggy. Got something there. Can't really tell what it is. It's got a mess of something. I'm wondering when those spiders are going to show up. Dally bug, welcome. Oh, good reminder that I have liquid courage here. I've got seltzer water. Sasquatch for $3. Good grab. Sasquatch sees no competition. Everybody's out watching videos. All right. Ready, guys? Next random poll. Let's see where this is from. Mexico. Mexico. Ooh. Yeah. It was nice. It was nice. Mexico. Yeah, so let me just see here. Let me get the measurement on that first. Get past that through. 20 millimeters long. Tip to tip. Lost my white focus board. Mexico. We're going to look right through here because that seems to be the easiest way to see them. Trauma Nurse, welcome. Ace of Spades, welcome in. We're doing random pull amber tonight. See what the bugs are. $3 starts and stands of some random form with each piece. Everyone gets a stand and goop. Unless you don't want it. All right, here's our bugs. Oh, I didn't run this thing. Hold on. $3 start. Nobody knows. I don't know what's in there. Could be a spider, but they look like they're ants to me. Mexican amber, 25 million, give or take a few million here or there. It is the legume tree. There's a heavy level of sap that they finally ID'd after, not knowing exact species. It's an extinct species of tree. Legumes are like peanuts, right? And the sap runs out, it drips out of it, runs out of it, catches all this stuff in it. $9 to Eric, and he's unlocked the 4X Club. He gets a 5% coupon, everybody, every purchase, basically, until he hits the Silver Club, and then I think he gets a 10% coupon every purchase. I believe that's how it works. Could really be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you've got 100 of them, so. And 10X Club is 10 purchases, so you'll be there before you know it. Eric, done. In the house. The Quartz Club. Let's do something bigger. Let's go big. Just gonna grab over here something random. Mexico. Oh gosh. All right, guys. Yeah, nice piece. Mind my get my focus sheet back here. So this is a very high polish, very good polish, blah, blah, blah. 26 millimeter piece. It's a nice piece. Look at that. Look at that color, that look. Again, this is a little bit more on the quality cut piece. Very nice clarity. This is Mexico, 25 million plus, give it plus. All right, Eric Dunn, first time. I appreciate you being here. This can go any way. I'm going to be doing random shows in the future, so make sure you bookmark the upcoming shows because the dates on them are not going to be accurate. I'm going to be going a little more freeform. I'm going to try for one over the weekend, Saturday night, folks, Saturday night. And then something random, somewhere random. I'm not saying when, I'm not saying where. How's that sound? But check out the shows and bookmark them. That will keep you in the loop. Oh, you got to work Saturday night? My time Saturday night? Optimus Tattoo, welcome. All right, what did I say this was? First time in the feed. That's great, man. I appreciate it. Being here and hanging out. I'm doing everything a little different than normal, so it's probably good timing. 27 millimeters. So kind of a giveaway show, sort of. 27 millimeters. A stand with every item tonight. And look at this quality of this cut. Okay, enough talk. 27 millimeters in the hand, so you can see it outside on the sand. What are 27 millimeters? Again, the cut is very nice on these. I'm going to start it off at 3. It is your go. It's a trust factor. Is it worth bidding on? I think so. I think so. I try really hard to, show you everything in a piece that I can find in the moment. It's got a lot of specks of plant matter. You got this nice color flow, probably staining from the bug. Probably. But I don't know. I think it's possible. And it's some kind of winged bug. The wings look really cool. Really, really cool. Let me turn it and look. Let's look down on him. Don't look down on him. Don't look down on that guy. He's just stuck in amber. No biggie. Did it go? Nope, not yet. Silver's in there. Silver 20. Camera view is crazy. Is it bad? Is it bad? Or is it cool? Optimus. Ouija picking it up at 27. Thank you so much, Ouija. I appreciate it. Ouija. I just like to say Ouija. I pronounce the O. Can't see it? Oh, man. Shoot. Might be your platform. Might be your phone or something. I should be good to go for 3,500 megahertz or kilohertz or whatever it is. Should be able to see the magnifier. You can't see the magnifier in there? Let me just put another piece in there. You can't see this? It's a big time trust factor. Oh, ain't she duckies in there? Oh, this one. Holy cow. That's wicked. Wicked. Wicked piece. Okay, that was a random one. Ouija got that one. That was a nice one. Nice cut. Again, a little bit better quality. I pulled from a different bin, you know. And if you're good at it, you can cut amber and you know, high polish these bad boys to a nice shine. And it just depends, you know. I'm not that good at it. I'm really not. But I'm honest. It's not my forte. You gotta go so slow, you know? Alright. I think, again, stands. Where's my big screen? Stands of some sort. It's gonna be that kind, or one of these, which is just, these are just glass cases that I use for stands, or it will be these, you know, I'm kind of wiping out all the stuff that I've got sitting around, stands, you know, whatever. So, gonna wipe them out. I also have the stands in the shop. Should you want to not purchase, but you've got, you know, buy a couple of the stands because you didn't buy an item, or you have items and you just need more stands. 3 small glass stands, 15 millimeters. That's this size. It's the mini, or what I call mini. That is about, and that's for $4 for 3 of them. Okay, it's a little over a half an inch. It's like 0.6. It's Tommy from New York City. Welcome. Random polls tonight. Random polls. $3 starts and a stand with every item. This is just a spicy show. This one here, Mexican amber of the bead type, because it has a hole drilled in it. 20 millimeters. My question is, this is what I care about. Does it have bugs in it? And it does. And that makes me excited. Now let's get back to my regular start at $3 again. Nice bugs. Nice bugs. You know, it's the kind of stuff you want, right? And then, of course, it's usable. You want to make your own bracelets with this? Great. No, I'm done. Get some waxed linen, put through there as your center cord, and then do weaves like the pieces that I have, the bracelets I have. Or Got Moo is in there for $4. Got Moo. I think I've seen you before. Vintage Oddities picking up at $5. These are nice. I like the beads. I'm a bead guy though. You know. Got Moo in at $6. Vintage Oddities at $7. I should pull one of those bracelets up. The problem with the bracelets is I can't do them for $3. So. Vintage Oddities at $7. Good grab. This is Buggy Amber, folks. Buggy Amber. Multi-location. Lots of bugs in some of them. Vintage. I've changed the format. I've mic'd myself. I've gotten some feedback. I've switched around my cameras. I think the feedback was very helpful, was my assessment here. Very helpful. A fellow podcaster or show runner, whatever you, watched, listened, looked, and said, I got some advice for you. You can't hardly hear you well. I mic'd myself. I took my podcast mic and I brought it over here to do this. Hey, there we go. Everybody wins. And that's what I'm looking for, everybody. Everybody wins. Another Mexican amber piece. Gonna run it at $3. Every piece gets a stand tonight. 17 millimeters. It's already running at $3. Let's see what's inside here. We got a little buggy hiding back in there. Hi, hanging around the tube. Hanging around the tube. Let's see if I can catch him. Can see him outside of this microscope, but can I see him in there? There he is. Let's turn this thing. It's a little. There we go. Oh, there he is. Hello. An ant. It's another ant. They're as pervasive as they are now. Back in the day, millions of years ago, there's always ants. Got Moo coming in. Everybody that's just getting rolling with this splat with me, 4X Club means you bought 4 things. You get 5% coupon for the rest of your purchases. Make sure you use them. 10X Club, 10% off of every purchase, because there's 100 of them, and you'll be gold. You'll be whatever the next club is, Tanzanite or something like that. 20X Club, which is 15% coupon. Roll it. Got Moo. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, another random poll from Burma. Some of these are. Oh, is this Burma? Hold on a minute. Still don't think Burma. Now, this one looks like it has a egg sac in it. Which is like fun, right? Burmese. We're gonna run it anyway. Looks like it has a spider sac in it. I'm not positive, but 17 millimeters. You saw that? See that? See that? Okay, right in the middle is this mass. I did see this, and I've scoped it, and I thought, what is that? It's right there, right in the middle of my screen, right? Or, in the middle of that image there. It's some kind of white, cottony mass. So I'm thinking eggs. I don't know. I'm thinking a spider egg or something like that. I'm not really sure. There's some other, mass in there too, moss or something like that. But there's some kind of like egg mass in there, something like that. Really weird piece. You don't see a lot of that. Very rare. I don't see a lot of like other parts of things like spiders. I had that one with the spider web. I don't know if anybody remembers that one. Spider web was pretty cool. But, it's like, I don't know. I see more plant stuff. I don't know. This is a plant. But it's got, I guess, drippy sap. And it catches what it catches when it catches it. Vintage Oddities, get it for 10. Good grab. You tell me. You get in there and look if you want. And it looks like an egg sac of some sort. Vintage. Thank you for that. Catfish Ralph. Catfish Ralph. Welcome. Thanks for the heads up, Catfish Ralph. All right, let's see here. We got another bead. And it's really, the thing with the beads is it's my ability to show you. So, I got a great idea. I'm going to use one of the stands that's going to come with this. Every piece that you buy tonight gets a stand. Every piece. Sounds like I'm saying over and over again. It's because there's new people coming in and they didn't hear me say it before. Ain't she Ducky? I really appreciate that. If you guys could share the show, tap the screen, give me some hearts. Something like that. I don't know why I hover around 12 all the time. I go to other people's platform shows or whatever, and I got 20-something people. I'm like, what the heck is going on? What am I doing? Ain't nobody love me? All right. I'm going to look for the bug before we... So this is the bead. It's a really nice bug, but I got to locate where it is. I'm going to stick it on this so that I don't have to hold it. Isn't that cool? But I guess that'll limit me from being able to show it too. So the wasp. It's another wasp. A lot of wasps. A lot of bees tonight. Let's see if I can show it off. This bead is 5, 6, right around 7 millimeters. They are freeform. They are hand cut. They're not calibrated. They're not perfect. Oh, look, the goop is capturing the light, not letting us see through, so I can't do it that way. Oh, well, trust me. It's a really cool bug in here. You see him right there? Very leggy. But I probably won't be able to show it to you before the counter's up because it's round and it's really hard to hold with 2 fingers. There it is. Oh, and it rolled away. Well, did it sell for 4? Okay, fantastic. The round ones, I'd like a little bit of terror thinking I have to like figure out how to hold them. It's a little scary. Tugatmu. Great question. Great question. You ever see those hand drills? Yeah, try it too and see what happens. Cause they have a little hand when you push down, it moves. The drill spins. Can't remember what they're called. You can do it again as long as you got it really slow. You got the ability to throttle down the speed. Got move on that one. There we go. As long as you can throttle down the speed. Gonna grab it. We're gonna see what's inside. This is a Mexican. Again, high-end cut. Fancy cut. I don't remember if this had a spider in it or not, but I think it's an ant. You really go wrong if I don't have the right, What is it? All right, fancy cut. Mexican fancy cut. You can see the flow, the color lines in there. Oh, I love it. Similar to the classic Jurassic Park mosquito. Yeah. I don't have, I think I sold a mosquito to somebody, they said, but unless it has a little sticker or nose, it's hard to tell if it's that or if it's the Dipteran relative, the cousin. I do have a round one with leggies. I'll have to show that one off. That's good. But you know how big that is, that one, if you remember from the movie? It's like on the end of a cane. It's huge. Yeah, they are rare. It's weird. I've got pieces that I feel like are, but yeah. Oh, something similar. Okay. Well, I have things that have long legs that look like mosquitoes for sure, but the one had the nose, and I was like, I think that's definitely a mosquito. All right, this guy, fancy cut, folks. Fancy cut, Mexico. We got a big old, I think it's a moth or something in there. I don't know. Could be another flying ant. This one seems to be at the longer end, 25 millimeters. Starting at 3, every piece gets a stand tonight. Every piece gets a stand. All right, there's something here. I think it's an ant. And then the big guy. And you look at the flow lines. And then the big guy is right there. It's very nice. Nice wings. Nice, like little leggies. You can see every little bit of them. Maybe he's a cockroach. I don't know. See if we can flip it over. See, he's right on a plate. Right on the fracture plate. So, I hold him on end. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible shot. I like the other side. Sold for 8 to silver, 28. Good grab on that one. Phew. Yeah, me too. Let's see. What is it? Crane fly? All right. Could be. Who'd that go? Silver. Crane flies. They all look so darn similar. So the Jurassic Park's one was a crane fly in there? Is that right? Yeah, you can definitely find crane flies much easier. Oh, that's crazy. I'll have to go watch it again. See, now I'll watch the movie. They did a really good thing with that movie. Silver, I gotta find your box. Where's your box? Silver, that was your first purchase or second? Is that Silver's first or second? Silver. First or second purchase? What was that? Anybody remember? Oh, this is a neat one. So yeah, do I have any crane flies or where's that one that has I have so much trouble finding the one like oh yeah, that, yeah, and I just can't seem to locate. I end up really getting quite distracted. Yo, thank you, Ain't She Ducky. I appreciate that. Silver? What happened? 1 or 2? I can't remember. I hope it's just 1. If it's 2, I put one of yours. Oh, 1? Okay. But I think you got another one tonight. All right. What do I know? Stand with every one, okay? You get a stand with every single one. All right, here's a cool one, guys. Oh, you were? Okay, I just saw the name pop up, I think, when you were bidding, is what it is. I was sniped. Dab nabbit. All right, this one a little bit unfortunate. When they drilled it, they went through I think they went through the bug, but the bug actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, that happened. The bug looks cool in this. Okay, this is Mexico. Oh, again, same theme. 19 millimeter freeform oval. Let's rock. Now look at this. Look at that guy right there in the middle. I believe he's not wrapped around tube. I believe he's drilled through. It looks like he's like peekaboo, peekaboo. It's running for $3 start now. And then you got other buggies in here. Don't be shy. These are nice ones. But that one's kind of cool because it's on the tube. Kind of peekabooing. It looks like an ant. Yeah, and to answer the specific bugs, it's really hard for me to remember where I put stuff, or if it's sold. If I see it and then it goes, you know what I mean, or or it didn't sell and it's sitting somewhere. This is a lot of ants. They almost look like red ants, don't they? I've been wanting to see the red ants. Sold for $6. They look like red ants in there. I don't know what they are though. I really, like, you know, the bull ants from Georgia. I don't like those guys. I'd love to see one of those guys in amber. It's over on the pickup for $6. Yes, that is drilled. That bug in the middle is right around the drill line. And yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea. Silver. Let me see if I have some stretchy over here. I don't have heavy. Oh, wait, that right? I do. Double mat. So there we go. That's a great idea. Let me try that. Right now. Just so happen to have a huge assortment of beading supplies at the ready for no reason whatsoever. No, it's because I do this. I bead. All right. So, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's try a piece with some fishing line so I can hold it better. That's a great idea. We're going to try off with this one first. This is a freeform. Well, let's see how I can do this. Too much. I think I just did too much beadle on there. There we go. What do you think about that? It's a bead. That's floating. It's floating. All right, we're running at 3. I have no idea what's in it. I haven't even shown you. If you're bidding right now, you must be interested in it as a bead. 9 millimeter. It's a little hard. It's a little cumbersome to. I might have to shorten the cord. And then what if it's on the other side? Then I have a problem. Microscope, I might not be able to do too well. There's your bug. Because I can't. You know why? Because I can't do this. I can't like flop it around. Ooh, it's got a little tornado. Nobody got it because I couldn't show it off. Wah, wah, wah. My bad. Okay. Let's try that again, though. I think the long ones. I'm going to cut this a little shorter. I think the long beads, I think you're onto something. If I tie a knot on one end and bead it on there, you know? Yeah, great idea. Thank you, Inky Ducky. I'm digging it. Let's see if it actually works. Oh, see, you know what it is? These beads, too, are drilled. A lot of them are drilled like, oh, this one, oh, this one's not going through. Is this a... Oh, it's not drilled all the way through. They saw the bug. Okay, well, look at this one. They started to make this a bead. Is that right? Is that what happened? It looks like they started to drill this bad boy, and we're like, whoa, whoa, hold up. It has a Jurassic Park bug in it. Because the hole doesn't penetrate. Okay, you guys can't see anything. The hole doesn't penetrate through that side because there's a bug right there. And I'm thinking, I wouldn't drill through the bug either. You guys see my seltzer like that? Blackberry. Oh, very good. This one, Mexico, 11 millimeters. It's $3 start. Every piece gets a stand tonight. Every piece gets a stand. You get a piece of amber with every stand. How's that sound? Huh? They saw this bug and they terminated. They stopped drilling. They said, whoa, 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 look at this thing. $3 start. Yeah, heavy duty fishing line. Yeah, that's basically what I got. No, this one they stopped because I'll put it right in the middle. Right in the middle is the hole, but it doesn't go through. It doesn't actually get through the other side. Pretty cool. Nice bug, too. I mean, I wouldn't want to drill through that thing. Silver 28 on the good grab. The GG. Yeah, this one actually didn't go all the way through, which I did not see one like that yet. So that was a surprise for me, too. Silver 28. Where's the little sticker? Where's the little tag? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, I'm running low on tags. That's good. It's a good sign. What else is what are we doing? Let's see. In country in Mexico. Yeah. I don't do production. Half of the issue is the cost of this material is very exorbitant, and the waste is very high when you're cutting. So on my end, I'm not going out and digging it up. It costs a lot of money, even for the rough. Dark oval piece behind tourmaline. Well, we got a couple pieces. Yeah, we can show that one off. Pinhead bales, like a glue-in kind. Pinhead bale. Yeah. So here's a little nuggie. It's just so many different beads in here. They're all different shapes and sizes. And because it has inclusions. These were pulled because of the bug. Of the inclusion, I should say. I should say it like that. It's much more PC. And yeah, I'm going to put it on the fishing line that I cut here. The beading cable, which is this. Which is, it's pretty thick. Getting lost in the weeds again, but this is 40 pound, 0.6. 0.6, is that right? It's worn off. Very old. 0.6. Yeah. So it's pretty thick. This bead, the thing of our subject, little round bead, very difficult for me to hold. 6 millimeter. It's a 6 millimeter bead. Why? Because it has a bug in it. Here, let me get my focus sheet. Because of the inclusions. That's why. That's what we're here for. I tied a knot on one end, so maybe I can findangle this thing a little better. So learning curve. And then if I just roll it. The round ones are tough. That's all I can say. The round ones are tough. If there's anything showing on the other part of the... let me just see. Oh, there is, too. Oh, whatever. $3, and I'm going to have to take it off the cord because there's more on the one side. So that's just what it is. Just have to hold it. There. Nice hole. Again, an accent bead for something else, the end of a chain, something like that. I think they're all going to go in a bucket. That's what's going to happen for these guys. Tracy Mart, welcome. You guys know what kind of bucket they're going to go into? I do. The end of the show bucket, guys. Come on. The blowout. The very end. Anything that doesn't sell, I put into a thing and just give it away. All right, this one was on the spinner for a little while. Just pulled it. Every piece tonight gets a stand. Every single one. Every single one. Nice piece. Clear. Optically very, very nice. Oval shape. 17 millimeters. $3 start on our auction, as per usual. That's the way I like it. I don't really like to do the other. I don't like to do the buy it now. I really don't. This makes me move faster, gives me a lot more fun. You guys get a deal. $3 on the buggy Amber. Sasquatch with no competition in there. $3 going once. 2, 1. Could be. That kind of looks like a flea. Ain't you ducky? You tell me. Or actually, Sasquatch, you're going to have to tell me because you got it. Stand with everyone. And Sasquatch, I think you got to be in the... It's a bug. You got to be really close to the... you're hitting 10s or $3 ones. But purchase 10 products. You got to be on that. Your next one must put you in the club. The 10% off club. You want to go big? Go big or go home? Big cab. This is Cabochon. Flat. Large. Big size. Nice cab. Yeah, nice cab. Very nice cab you got there. 38 millimeters, roughly. 38. Oh, you do? You have to hit both? Oh, gosh. Well, at $3 a pop, it's going to be a while. Sorry about that. I thought it was a better deal than that. Well. All right, great flow. Nice large piece. Lots of spectral. This is Burmese, 100 million year old amber. We got a lot of flow lines. There was a bug. I lost it somewhere. There we go. Another one of those weevil bugs or whatever they are. What was the size on this one? Remember? Big piece. Nice big piece. It can just coast around on it for a long time. Big oval. Cabochon, flat on one side, domed on the other. Buggy. Got a lot of other things in it. There's another bug over there. Wonder what that is. Let's go look. Let's flip it. See what we can see. Oh, I can't see him. Out of focus. I could get closer, but, you know, this thing's almost... Oh, no, it's still going. I can get closer then, maybe. Where was it? I lost it. Sold for 15. I don't have to get any closer. Ain't she ducky likes it. Kid Rocket, welcome. If you like the show, make sure you look at the future shows coming up. I will be doing something else. Other stones, perhaps. I'm going to be doing a meteorite show coming up, but it's not on the list. One of my other shows is going to turn into it. Okay. I'm going to be doing different days than what's listed. Make sure you follow the shows coming up because I will be changing the dates. Probably won't be Thursday night, at least next week. We'll see. It'll be a night, but I don't know what night. I'm going to be doing it a little bit more sporadically and randomly. Yeah, for the foreseeable future. As well as the mornings. The morning shows was Tuesday, Wednesday, now will be whenever. So make sure you follow the shows in there, or whatever they call it, bookmark them for future reference, future, stuff. Future fun shows, right? Okay. The formats may change depending on, oh, look at that. Now it's pointing up. That's funny. This thing is so funny. This camera. It's going to be the death of me. Kira Gems, welcome. More Burmese amber, 100 million year old dino amber, dynamite. All right, let's see what's inside here. Gonna run it at 3. It's starting now, so it's a trust me factor right now. It's 18 millimeters. Let's just see what we got. Anything, something. There is something there, and it's like another little something there. I don't know what that is. A lot of somethings. And whatever that is. So. Is that one of those mites? One of those, can't remember what they're called. Anybody know? Sasquatch for 3. Good pickup. I don't have to look anymore because you're getting it. The king of the $3 auction right there. 5 people in here. Oh boy. It's like they're dropping my algorithm again. I don't know what the deal is. I have the worst luck. Like, hey man, I've been on almost 2 hours. I appreciate the hearts though. But you know what happens? We get under that threshold, and I have to do better prices for me. You know what I mean? You get it? All right. But I'll be sure to make it worth your while, all the same. A Burmese amber. Burmese? This looks awful like... No, this is the Burma one. Okay. Seems to have like a little bit of wood there by right here on this side. And then a leaf over there. Interesting things. Yeah. It's fun, man. I mean, my last week I didn't have so much fun, but I was having a bad week. That's just the way it works. It's just a bad run of things happening. But we're off to the races today, folks. 34 millimeters. That's this piece. It's a nice piece. And again, I think it has a piece of wood there. That bit there is a wood, and that's a leaf, half a leaf. And then who knows? I appreciate the share, Vintage. As long as the algorithm knows that I'm doing this, and, you know. I don't know. I watch the numbers and I'm thinking, what is going on? I go to somebody else's channel and they got like 20-something people hanging out. I just don't get it. But could be the material, could be my voice. I'll make it real personal. I have no idea. Could be that I put seltzer water in my camera. I don't know. What was the size on this, guys? You know, 34 millimeter long oval. But we've gone below where I like to be, so we've got to do it just at make me feel good price. Which then you'll see when I sell them for $3 how far off I am from what I should be getting for these. Yeah. All right, there we go. Very nice piece for 20. On auction for $20. Piece of wood, a leaf, poor old bug head, pink baby princess. Welcome. And then a lot of like these, and there's somebody else hiding back there. Peekaboo. A lot of these like orbs in this. Again, I don't know what they are. If they're eggs or what? Nice $20 piece. Came and went. One's going up on the spinner. Appreciate the hearts. Thank you so much. When I get to see them, it makes me very happy. All right, let's pull some big ones now that we know what we're doing, right? We know what we're doing. Now, this piece, reminiscent of what that guy was wanting. It's got big bugs in it. Every piece gets a stand tonight. $3 starts when we're over 10, which was really fun for the last 2 hours. All right, this is Mexico. This is high quality cut. All that doesn't matter if it doesn't have the bugs to show for it, but it does. It's going to start at 3. Or 3. I wish it was going to start at 3. It's going to start at 24. So used to saying that. 34 millimeters. I'll get all this together. And it has like some of those, like, look at that. Maybe that's the thing that the guy wanted. I don't know. Look at that one. Oy vey. 24. Solid. Big old skeeter eaters. Not really sure. Another guy over there. This is really nice Mexican material. That one's got a circle around it for some weird reason. I think it's staining. Not really sure. Bitsy Realm, welcome in. And it's gone. Back up on the spinner. Oh, this one says... Did I sell the amber? No. Did I blow out one of the spiders? Somebody got a spider, a really expensive spider one, maybe? Oh, that was this one. Oh, almost for 24 bucks. Okay, put it back. How about we do an ammonite? Because it's been a little while. Yeah, that was a spider. Wasn't supposed to be 24 bucks. It happens sometimes. I didn't look at the bottom of the stand. I have it on the bottom of the stand with a very big price tag. I didn't look. It's back in the spinner. Back in the spinner. Ammonite, it happens. And sometimes I'm like, oh, looks like I got rid of something that was spicy. Spicy. We're going to run some $3 ones because, you know, maybe I can stir the pot here. Maybe. Ammonite, fossil, spiral fossil, Amun. Sacred spiral of the ram. This is an ammonite fossil 360 million years old from Madagascar. Has some opalization on the back of the shell. Shows us wonderfully the Fibonacci spiral present in the whole universe. Imagine that. There it is. A little bit of opalization on the back. $3 going to Gotmoo. Congratulations. And yes, everything comes with a stand tonight. Yeah, Sasquatch, you almost grabbed that one, huh? Let's grab that. Gotmoo. No, I don't have moo. I don't have no cows. I ain't got no animals here. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. What is it, 11? I don't know how I survived. What was I running? Other fossils. Okay. I have these. I'm still contemplating what to do with them. These are the large slices of amber that are a little funky. I gotta cut them down. Slices, pieces. Does that bag have a hole in it? No, it's not. All right. Ooh, yeah. Those are good. Okay. Got a little pile here to sell. All right. Everything tonight comes with a stand. That's good because it'll make me easier for me to display these. There we go. Stand included. And goop. Doesn't mean the stand that you see, though. Oh, yeah. Well, that's important. Could be a big glass one. Could be a little glass one like this. Could be a white display. It's what I use for my stands. You're getting them. I'm trying to flush out some of my stuff. This again, Madagascar spiral fossil, 360 million years old. They nearly off themselves 360 million years ago. That's why the date is the date. They ate all their food, all their plankton, and nearly wiped themselves out. This one has little chambers open with crystals in them. They were finally extinct with the dinosaurs at 65 million years old, but these are the 360. Give or take a few million. Love the hearts. Thank you so much. Yes. More fossils. We're getting there. We're getting close to 10, folks. So close. And yet, so far away. There we go. We got another ammonite fossil running at $3. Now, these are about 1 inch and a quarter. 1 1/4 inch Madagascar's finest. Look at that opalization on that. Woo, doggy. If you like the fire in that video, this is one of the pieces of that same ilk. Really nice opalization on the back. Chambered nautilus is the relative that's still alive today. Maybe I should show that video. The video is this. Now, I'm wondering.
Ammonite here. I gave this thing a little bit of a rinse. Try to get as much gunk out of it as possible for the best show before we polish it. This is our biggest one. I was super nervous for this cut. Let's see how it turned out. Oh, we do have crystal chambers on the inside. This is actually really, really sweet. So many geode pockets in there, and that little detail right there is really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm just now seeing what that is.
There we go.
That's way too close. Sorry. Look at that. Pyrite. A beautiful pyrite pocket. Oh my god.
All right, I fixed the volume on it too.
I haven't seen
No, I don't.
really, really cool.
No.
We might not have filled it in with
Maybe I'd sell them though. Maybe I should.
I would say from all of them that I've cut.
You'll notice that a lot of my stuff is. Hold on a minute. Let me let this guy play out here.
And as I did with the others, I'm gonna get this bad boy polished right now.
You'll notice that a lot of mine are jewelry size, and there's a reason for that.
That pyrite is so shiny. And even up here in the sediment, we have some more fossils in there. It's a little graveyard of other fossils. It's actually pretty cool. So I love these polished ammonites. They're so cool.
I knew a guy, he did like a huge one of those amethyst chunks, those amethyst crystal chunks from Brazil, and he had I think me wrap it or something, and can't remember how. Maybe it was the hemp wrap. It was either hemp wrap or a wire wrap. I can't remember what. So he could wear it, and it was like the size of a fist. It's ridiculous, totally ridiculous. Very funny. Yeah, people are funny. All right, so in that same ilk, here we go again. We're gonna just run this $3 start on the sliced ammonite from Madagascar. Really nice opalization on the back. I wouldn't let this one pass by, but I'm not you. Chambered side looks nice, sliced, polished, beautiful, and opalization is hot. This one is really got it. Dum 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 dum. This would be about a 1 1/4 inch pendant. Sargent Laser Sight, excuse me. Coming in at 3. Very good one. Top notch. Good purchase. Good first purchase. Sargent Laser Sight. That looked like that picture. It looked like Avatar. Yes, I can. I can absolutely show that one. There you go, Sergeant Laser Light. Thank you so much. Now, dark oval behind the Torms. Every piece gets a stand. Don't forget, folks. There are benefits. There are benefits. Dark oval behind the tourmaline. Yeah, this one, was this a spider? I think this was a spider one. No. Oh, this is Burma. This is a Burmese one. It's got a blowout bug. It's a bit cloudy. Okay. I do. I do want to keep them, but I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, you don't need the stands. Huh. Get your own. Okay, this is nice. Nice dark piece. Burmese. Burma Jade. Does not have the killer scary price tag on it. Some of them do, but this one doesn't. This one here. Mm-hmm. $18 start. And the let's see what we got. 32 millimeters. Let's just look. Let's just look. Let's just have a look. No harm, no foul. There's one of the buggies. There's some kind of flag or stick or something there. This was the blowout bug, I think, is on the other side from this bug. Let's see. Came and went. I'm still looking. Hold on a minute. Let me. 30 seconds. It seems like it's a long time, and then you do it, and you're like, "No, that was quick." Blowout bug is that it? It might be the blowout bug. Yeah, blowout bug. Uh-huh. Very nice. Do you know what? You know why it's so dark? No, a lot of these are cloudy. I could say something silly like they're so old. But no, I don't know why. Just really cool piece of jeez. This camera is gonna be it's gonna fall down and yeah, be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. I don't know how I get it to do its job. You know, it's gotta do its job. Anyway, nice piece, yeah. Not sure. Yes, I do. Two amber skulls. One is 60 and one is 120. The 120 is high quality carving, clearly for 120. And then the $60 one is not high quality carving, but it is a carved skull. Let's see. We have them in the spinner coming up soon. And the owl, there's one owl left, 65. There's only the two skulls left, and then the turtle is 120 as well. $60 one is here. Again, comes with a stand. Today only. I'm gonna run out of stands, is what's gonna end up happening. PGH Rev. Pittsburgh, is that Pittsburgh? Appreciate the hearts. Could use the hearts. Thank you so much. This is the $60 one. This is the this is Mexican amber. Let me get my light. It's a little too bright for my comfort, but anyway, it does just to show you that it is very dense, but it has areas in it that really shine the light through and stuff like that. You know, it has some clarity. You put it right on it, you're like, okay. And then it also UVs, but hell if I can show that on this thing. This camera just makes it all wiggle waggly. There we go. Okay, so there's that. They all UV, by the way. And then this is the 120. I had an $80 one that was much smaller, and it was 80 bucks. It was hard to understand, but it's a beautiful piece, beautiful. Very clear, like the owl that's standing up behind those shells right there. This is the this one gets a stand too, so I might as well put it on. And again, the stands will vary between different sizes and types. Just because it's on one type of stand now does not mean it will be on that stand when you get it. I reserve the right to adjust what stand I give you for free. This is the 120 skull, and this is also Mexican amber, high grade cut. You even have the suture marks in the back. It's a full polish, absolutely beautiful piece, and has pyritized plant matter, so you have a pyrite exposure. I would recommend sealing it if you're going to keep it out or in any kind of temperature changes or anything like that. Seal the pyrite from the air. Yeah, my recommendation. Kind of looks like a Terminator, a little bit. But that is a skull, and I don't think they have bugs in them. They definitely have plant inclusions. That would be really cool if it had a bug on it. But I don't think so. So yeah, there's that. There you go. That's the skulls, and then the turtle. I'm just going to show the turtle. I love the turtle. The dude that wanted the turtle, I think he was thinking they were going to be cheaper, and I get it. Very high quality cut, detailed turtle. Totally understand. Fully, both all sides, 3D. Get the goop off. I got some goop on there that's really goop's free, folks. Goop is free. Goop and stands tonight. Here I am getting the goop off. I'll just show you my process. See my process here? Get the goop off. My point of doing that is to show you how absolutely detailed this piece is. I was getting turtles before that were, yeah, they were like 60 bucks, but no detail at all. They're flat bottomed, and they were cool. But 120, full carving, all the details. Beautiful green fluoresce, which is again absolutely beautiful. Super awesome in person. Very neat. So nice. So nice. Okay. So nice. Love the turtles. Okay. That's just me. I'm just a turtle lover. Anything else anybody want to see? This would be a great time to do it. I'm in the final hour. Will I make it? Will I make it at this rate, this speed? This is like when the wait staff at the restaurant are like, man, it was a long day because nobody was in here. I got you guys, and I appreciate you. Share the love, send the hearts, bump the show if possible. And if there's anything you want to see, I got a 7. Just let me know. Let's do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway. How's that sound? Giveaway time. We did this yesterday. Was it yesterday? Giveaway. All the beads that nobody wanted. Gonna pop them into one big old giveaway. How's that sound? That's basically, some of them are just going to be tricky. All right. This is a dual giveaway. I have to set one up though. So, oh boy. Bear with me. Just needs to be a Givy. Fossils. Givy. What is this? Yeah. It says international shipping. If you do it and you do a giveaway, you will pay the international shipping costs. Like, okay, well then, I don't want to do that. How's that sound? It's just so limiting, don't you think? All right. Remember these two guys? Remember these two? Yep. They are our giveaway, folks. 6mm and I think it was an 8mm. That's the giveaway. Okay, giveaway's running. Yeah, that's, well, I'm putting the weight down. Standard white envelope. A lot of them do stickers. A lot of them do stickers. You can't do first class letter because it gets metered, from my understanding, and it doesn't weigh. I mean, amber doesn't weigh anything, but we'll see. We'll see if it gets dinged. You never know. All right, let's run some stuff. Another random poll. We're gonna do a $3 start. Another amber. This is a cabochon oval. Nice dome on it. Nice size. You see that? It does have insects in it. That's always a plus. The length of it, 15mm. And let's drop in, shall we, and see what's inside. Running right now for $3 start. This is a little buggy in Burmese amber. It's 100 million-year-old amber. This is your dino-aged amber. Dinosaurs were roaming around when this little bug was floating around in the air. If you ate this piece of amber, you'd be eating a piece of a tree that was around when dinosaurs were around. And that's pretty cool. Haley Gibby is. I'll have to show you when I should put. Oh, you know what I should do? Thank you, Sasquatch. Appreciate that. I should. It tastes like turpentine. Smells like it, at least. It. You know what? I have tasted it, so I should be able to tell you, but I can't. I'm gonna put a little sticker on the giveaway that says giveaway, and then I'm gonna put it in the spinner. Oh, that's dynamite. Great idea. Great idea. Whoever said, "What is the giveaway?" You gave it to me. You gave me that idea. Giving. Real different show tonight, and that's great. All having a wonderful night tonight. 2 amber beads with bugs on the spinner on a black display. Probably will be given to somebody this night in their items. I love the share. Thank you so much. And the hearts. My goodness, so many. I appreciate it. Oh, do I need it? All right, folks, here we go. Another one. Another amber. This is Mexican from the bead bucket of 15mm, starting at 3. Here it goes. Let's see what's inside this beautiful little piece of amber from Mexico. Bug parts, pieces, some flow. Ooh, some kind of moss. Maybe there's a bug there. Hard to tell. Doesn't look like it. Keep looking. Spiders. Any spiders in there? It's hard to tell there too. Flipped over. There's our bug pieces, it looks like. Bug parts, maybe. A leg and a I don't really know what's going on there. Maybe that little triangle down there might be something. Sold for 3 to Got Moo. Oh, I wish I had a little. I wish there was like a little ding anytime something actually was done running, because then I would be like, oh, turn around, look. I could just sit there for so long and not even do anything. Burma Amber random poll. We're going all the way for it. We got 9 people. Good enough. Good enough. I hope you've had fun. You waited long enough for this. We're back to $3 starts. Let's do it. We're doing a giveaway in 16 seconds. Get in there. You see those 2 beads up there. Those are the giveaway. 20 millimeters. Running this one for $3. I sure hope I can show you what it is before. Weevils wobble, but they don't fall down. I don't know what they are. They're 100-million-year-old bugs. They could be extinct. And they could be related to some bug now. There you go. Nice piece. Multi-bug. Sweet. Sweet little buggies there. And orange color that is not a bead. Yeah. Yes, I do. Who got it? Just you. Okay. You got the givey? Thanks for saying something. That helps. Just. All right. Perfect. Your brother. Okay, there we go. Look at that. That was 2 beads. Make something with them. Do something fun. They're going to come in a white envelope. We're going to do another giveaway. We're going to do about, I don't know, a couple more. I might forget. We're going to try and do more. More giveaways. Okay. Just. Oh, I've been. Wow, guys, we really filled it up tonight with people. I'm running on 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Ready? Wait, let's see. Was this a piece that Sasquatch, you get that one for $5? Man. Good deal. Good grab. Good grab. All right. Any requests before I move on? We're down again. We're down again. Sasquatch. Sasquatch, you hit the. Yeah, you gotta be higher. Oh no, you said $200, right? You're close. You're very close. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Big time wrong button. And this thing is falling down again. Yeah, falling up. I hit the cord and the camera goes up. So that's not cool. So somebody was asking about thanks for all the fish. Love it. Love it. Sergeant Laser Sight. And who got them in the club? Got Moo got the Quartz Club. All right. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, you never know. They do that. I did that to myself. It was like the one that labeled $330. I was like, I don't know that it's worth that, but I had to label it so that I didn't accidentally sell it. And I almost accidentally sold it. It's right there. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I was like, wow, these are really nice bugs. And then I was like, oh, I think there's more than one in it, is what it is. But I can't. Yeah, yeah, two or three spiders in that one. One of them that you think is a bug is actually a spider, or one you think is a flyer is a spider, or something like that. I can't remember. That's a nice piece. Maybe that is $330. But I don't think so. We want to see some spiders? Bug lady. Bug lady. Yo, what's going on, bug lady? All right, I'll see some spiders. Dum, dum, dum. I think this is a spider. I pulled it from the spider section. So many there are. So many spiders. So little time. So let's see if this is actually a spider or if it's some other bug. Oh man, I pulled the wrong one. No. Let me see if I can get it visuals on it before I put it up there. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I can't really tell if it is a spider. I guess it's a good thing we're putting it in here. Maybe that's why I put it aside to look at it. I can't remember. There's a bunch of stuff to the left that is not labeled, so I can't turn it to show it off. That's too bad. Bonus spider. Bonus spider. If it's a spider, which I thought at some point when I turn it in my loop, I think it is. You can get it for $3. Okay. In my loop, I can see it. I can't seem to turn it because I can't grab it with my 2 fingers, but a lot of great flow and all that. So that's what I was like, sure, I'll do it for $3. Just can't turn it. If I can't show it off to you, how the hell am I going to sell it, right? I mean, I could sell it at a show, I guess, but I can't turn it because my fingers won't do it. But yeah, the spider on the end. You tell me, whoever gets it, you verify. It's a little crouchy guy. I'll try and turn it again. There. Very difficult. Do I still have to do it? Did it sell? I won't even know because I can't see you. Oh, wait, it's got a wing. That ain't no spider. Maybe the spider's next to it. $10, laser light, laser sight. Jeez. Laser sight, do you want it? Does have a wing, so that is not a spider. Can't see that wing in the loop. Your call. Laser sight, you still want it? Says sure. Yes, okay. Just double checking. Okay. When you get in the scope, you can see that wing. And that tells us that ain't no spider. Unless it's because it's like so old that it's, an extinct spider. With wings. That'd be terrifying, wouldn't it? Terrifying. All right, let me find some spiders. We're gonna find some spiders. I don't know. Now I can't find any because I'm like looking for them. They're all like the wrong kind of stuff. There's one. Okay. Spider. This one's labeled, so that's nice. It's always nice when they're labeled. Burmese spider. Teardrop shape with a little bit of a fracture out of the base there, out of the base of the teardrop. Teardrop. Nice. Nice piece from Burma. Oh, there's no music. You know what I don't like? Listening to myself talk all night long. 2 millimeters. 22 millimeters on this bad boy. Spider. And that one is the, do you want me to show that cool one? I should show that one. Yeah. Nice spider. 68 standard price is for me is right around 60. Just depends. I try really hard not to go above that, and I do go under that, but typically 68 bucks is where we'll sit on the spiders. I always like them when they're by something else, you know. Like the bugs. The insects are like hanging out. Put that here. Just a spider on it. Okay, I'm gonna do another giveaway. Can you guess what it's gonna be? Tourmaline. Get for the tourmaline. All request lines are open. This is the time to do it. This will be the time. Sometimes I come down here and I think, somebody take some of my stuff. Did my 4-year-old come down here and grab some amber? This one says spider with a question mark. Should we figure it out? It's a dang spider, all right. Why does it have a question mark on it? Here's the 330. 330. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing? 330 is the newest one. Where's that spotter? Right there. Nice big old spider in there. I'm not gonna bother running it, but just for your amusement. It's always good when you gotta zoom out. Yeah, it's a nice spider. It's a nice guy. Flipper. This thing's got a lot in it, but you know. Nice piece. 330 on this one, guys. Number 26. Oh boy. Oh, and this over here. Fluorite, it looks like. Oh, the topaz, maybe. In the perky box. 25. What did you say? 26. 26. Fluorite. Polished fluorite. Polished fluorite point. I guess that would be called. Green bottom. Yeah, those are nice. Totally runnable. Yes, totally runnable. Originally $20. Fluorite with well, you can't see it. This? You talking about this? This guy? Just? Yes, okay. Yeah. polished fluorite. Pretty heavy. Nice druzy crystals. Oh, I can't see anything. Nice druzy crystals at the top. Crusted with druzy crystal here. Tower point. Nice purple. Purple line through here. Goes into the gray and blue. It's a very nice piece. This one, just to give you an idea. $3. Yeah. $3. It's nice. Nice color. Very vibrant, you know, it's the vibrant type. Vibrant type of fluorite. And then it has live edge, which is cool. Live edge is just 66698. 66698. Gus, were you born in 98? Just wondering. Got it. Thank you. Oh, older than that? Okay. 98. 98's plenty old. 84. There you go. Okay, it's age of my brother then. Just. All right. Appreciate that, Just. Old man. 84. Well, that makes you 42 or something, right? 42, 43? It's all downhill from there. June, okay. Gemini or Cancer. And another one of these fluorites, which is really nice. Very clear, but you get to really see the lines with this one. Ah, beautiful, right? Gemini, all right, there you go. Nice stuff. Oh yes, amber with wasps. Well, didn't we just do like a whole bunch? I swore we did. A whole bunch. Austin, man, welcome. We just did a bunch of wasp amber, didn't we? I don't have them cataloged. Let me just preface it with that. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm towards the end of my night. Bees, yes. Wasps, I'm pretty sure they sold that. I sold them as they came up. But bees, we got that bee piece over there. I've got two bees in one piece. I can't remember where it is. It's one of these, I'm pretty sure. Get this one. This one. Did I show you this one? The bee in it. Big. I mean, it's big. It's expensive, but you know. Did I show you that one? Austin, how you doing? Suzanne, welcome. Good to see you. 914. That one there. Big old bee. You could show that close if you want, but it's 180. But there are the wasps. I mean, I do. I can put you on the list. The next time I see one, I'll tag you specifically. All right, very good. Because I do. I just don't know where they are. I'm looking right now. And on the spinner, the spinner here. What is this guy doing? What is that guy doing? A lot of them are like little spindly. Like they look like the wasp. The wasps now are bigger than the wasp that I see in the amber. So they're all like the wasp are smaller back then, Seem to be. I have yet to see a big one. Most of them are like, oh, you'd think it's an ant, except for the spindly little abdomen. And I had the one that I sold it had 2 wasps in it, and I think an ant. I don't remember who got that. But it went for like $8, which is incredible. It's like a $30 piece. Any details? What kind of details would you like? The one that's in the story you're talking about? Age, about 5 million years old. Colombian. Highland Colombian. Let me find it real quick. 240. Very nice. Colombian. Mware. Remember you from somewhere. From here. That one's, yeah. So that's the story with that. There's not much else in the bead aside from the man. It's a very nice one. I think it's very nice because of the clarity of the amber, whereas the other one I have is a little bit more messy. Whereas this one's eloquently wrapping around the drill hole. You can see it, nothing. The other one is a nice profile, which is nice too. This one just has more elegance to it. The bead. And again, quality cut, etc., etc. And that would be 2 of 3. The first one was in my. We got 10 people. Look at that. First one was in my. Run some more beads. Get these things out of here. And a giveaway. We're so close to the end, I might as well do the giveaway, right? I have to make it again, though. I really hate making these giveaways. Making the listing for it drives me crazy. That I have to do this while I'm running the show drives me absolutely mad. Not mad like I'm mad, but it drives me crazy. Giveaway. Okay. Giveaway. We're on the giveaway. We're doing a giveaway. It's the 2 beads out there with bugs in them. Okay. How big is that bead? Yeah, those are the good details. Those are good details to have. And if I tap in there, it says 13 millimeters on that item that I tagged in there. If you look at the details of it, it's a 13 by 11 millimeter bead, and then the praying mantis is in there. It looks great. God, just love it. It's one of my favorites so far. The one that sold was probably my favorite, and then this is the second. Right now in my possession, this is the other one is sold though. Somebody got it. Somebody's very happy. So I'm trying to figure out in this bead. It's like honeycomb. I don't know what that is, but it's not honeycomb from bees. It could be. Could be from a wing or something like that. But let's look at it. All right, here's this one. We're gonna run it. More cabas. Okay, well, I got some more cabs. More cabochon. Nice color in this one. We're only at, or we are at, I should say, for a bee, 20 millimeters. So it's a good, substantial piece. It's a free-form kind of tube shape. It's not small for what it is. And let's just look inside and see what we have. I'll show you this honeycomb stuff. See that there? I think it's just texturing from the something. Very odd, though. I don't usually see stuff like that. No, I do not. I do not. All right, ready, guys? $3 start. Have at it. And then now we're going to look for bugs. It's got cool honeycomb. I'm like, that should be cool enough, right? Way out of focus. If you like beads, you're going to love this. Got a bug in it. Get that weird, there's two parts to it that have this honeycombing. It's hexagonal matrix on it, which is pretty neat. And then you have your bug. So you got another bug. Random polls. Sold for 3 to Eric Mon. Was that your first one? Dragonflies, not yet. I would probably sit that somewhere on a more expensive platform. Maybe not. Eric Mon, appreciate that. Everything tonight, every item gets a stand and a little goop to sit on, like the pieces on the bottom spinner. Every single one. FYI. Giveaway's going. 1 minute, 45 seconds for the 2 bead with bugs in them. Up there, only 9 people in this, 12 people in the show. Get in there. Get something. I'm going to run a big one. One big one. Ready? Big specimen Burmese. How big is it, you say? 49 millimeters long. That's what I say. 30 seconds on the clock. $3 start. Beautiful wings. What were we talking about? Wings, dragonfly wings. What were we talking about? I don't know. I don't know they're dragonfly wings. But they are wings. They're probably ants. That's what I call everything right now. Bugs and ants. So, look, we've got 8 legs. Beautiful wings, though. Absolutely beautiful. Big piece. It's got other bugs in there, but the wings are really cool. Sold for 7 to Eric Mon. Not sleeping on that one. Oh, awesome. Excellent. Good to hear that, Optimus. That is good to hear. You got the, what was it that she loved? Something specific, right? Eric Mon, you need a tag. I don't have any more tags over here. Eric Mon, I'm gonna reach. And giveaway's going. I'm going to sit here and watch it for just a second, so I don't miss who wins. Unless somebody can tag the person and tell me. That would be helpful. Oh, I'm going to see it here in a second. Who wins? Who's going to get the 2? Eric Mon. Wow, that was crazy. What? How about that? Good show to drop into, huh? Way to go. Way to go. What a good moment. Now you got to go out and play the lottery, right? Oh, yeah, way to go. Just like, I just got here. I love that. It's been me before. I've stopped into a show and be like, oh, well, I'll enter the thing and see what happens. Boom! Shakalaka. And you get the thing, and everybody's like, who is this guy? Everybody thinks I'm a girl because it's like Crystal Earth. I don't know if they think I'm a girl. They often say like, "Oh, thanks, girl, thanks, lady." Oh, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked that. And I will show you as soon as I can pull this up. Great question. Oh, that's a video. We don't want that. We want image slideshow is what we want. Cancel. Yeah. Here we go. Ready, folks? This is at least in Mexico. This is the tree. This is the extinct tree related to the, think about like, it's a legume tree. So think of something like peanuts or, what is it? Is it a nut? It's a legume. All right. This is the legume tree, heavy in sap. And the sap, as you can see in this example, just oozes out of the tree, flows out, captures stuff while it's in flow, while it's actively sticky. Oh no, yeah, that is a big thing. And I will say crystal, I'll say rock, I'll say gem, I'll say all sorts of things that are inaccurate because it's the world I'm in. But I have said it for many times. It's a fossil. It's petrified, hardened tree resin. And it catches stuff in its wake, right? And then it keeps flowing and flowing over the tree, just keeps oozing and oozing and oozing, and it just catches. That's why I love to see the flow lines, because it's showing you like, oh, it's showing you the movement of time and of kind of like layers of a tree. And then if you see in the tree, you'll even have pieces when they're rough, when they're the rough pieces, which again, I should have some to show. I think I see the bin over there. That have like, they're like, you can see where it was dripping. It's really neat. Really cool. It is neat. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So that's the gist of it from Mexico. Now, every place is going to be a little different, but I think they're onto something, Trees of that type that are now don't exist anymore. They're extinct. They were resinous, deciduous, not evergreens, not like pine. We think pine now, right? Like pine sap. But these are actually would lose their leaves. They're legume trees. And I used to tell people that, like, it was some deciduous, sappy tree. Yeah, bugs, everything, sticks, leaves, anything that would get caught in it. And some things petrify better than others. Some areas of that sap would petrify better than other areas. It's not all just like, oh, there's sap, so therefore it's, gonna be amber someday. Not the case. It's very neat. The rough pieces really tell a story, because sometimes you'll still have sticks running through them. You go there to obtain. Now I have 4 different locations. I wish that'd be great. Baltic, Burma, Mexico, and Colombia. Still waiting for my U.S. stuff, but I'm gonna leave that to somebody else to deal with. I told them about it, and if they want to get it, they can get it. But hopefully I'll get some from New Jersey. And yeah, secondhand, exactly. Yeah. Make contact with these people. I've been to Colombia, but as far as Mexico, as far as Burma, and as far as the Baltic Sea area, the Baltic region, I have not. Lithuania and all that. Great stuff, though. Great material out of the Baltic. All so old. Now, when I started doing this 30 years ago, Baltic was considered to be Jurassic, and now it isn't anymore. So go figure. Yes, I maintain pretty good contacts over the years. I've lost a few. But it happens. Still looking for my friend that sells emeralds from Colombia. I don't know what happened to him. My emerald dude, the best prices you ever see in their whole life on emeralds. I went and I tried to price him again, you know, after I'd lost touch with this guy. So I think he might have not lived, but... And boy, oh boy, I didn't know how good I had it, you know, until I saw the price the stuff selling at. It's just the way it is. So yeah, it's nice. I do Tucson. I've been doing Tucson since 2003, off and on. I don't make a big headache over it or anything, but... And then I made a lot of contacts back then, way back in the day, and kept them. A lot of these guys don't do Tucson anymore, so that's good for me. And then, but you know, then people drop out and die, or you know, stuff happens in life. You know, for some of these people, it's their trade, it's what they do. Some other people, it's not. It's not what they do at all. They just have access to it. Coosbane, welcome. Yeah, all my material I try to maintain accurate, good relations with the people that I'm working with, if it's at that level. Tucson's not really like a place that you make good friends or anything like that, but you might go to dinner with these people, you know, might make some good friends. You never know. Go visit them where they live. That's fun. That's the world we used to live in. Hopefully we still do. Just tell them you're from Canada and you're all good. Still tell them you're from the United States. What else? What else we see? Anything? Anybody want to see anything? Now would be the time. Last few minutes. Last few minutes. More cabs, somebody asked about, right? Anything else? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Did I do that giveaway already? I think I did. We'll catch another one again. I'm going to run out some of these ammonites while we're here, just to see if more cabs. Oh, were you the one asking? Mondo collects. Welcome. More cabs. Let's see. Here's a thick cab. We're under 10 people, but hold on a minute. Right. Really cool cab. We're not in my happy spot for having a lot of people in the show, so we're just going to run it at what I need to get for it. Let's call it a feel-good price, I guess. No big deal. Not too far off of $3. There we go. And now I'll show you why. Okay, cabochon, oval, 16 millimeter. I don't know if 30 seconds was enough time, but okay. Got a monster bug in there. Look at those legs. Cool cab. Put that on a ring, right? It's a nice one. Real buggy. This is Burma. This is 100 million years old. Got some serious leg action in this caviar. Ay, ay, ay. Serious legs. Sold to Eric Mon. Picking it up. Where'd all my bags go? Did I drop them? Must have dropped. Oh no, I put them over here. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. That was a good one. It's probably the better of the bunch, cab-wise. Eric Mon. Where's your... There it is. Cabs. Let's see. Let's see some more cabs in here. I'm still looking for the anhydro, the bubble to move. I'm trying to get the bubble to move. Still looking. Still trying to get that thing to wibble while we'll get a video of it. Cabs. Where's the other one? This is a cab. I'm not sure actually, but whatever. Cabochon, Spider. Oh wait, where's the cab down here? Oh, there's another one down there. Okay. Spider, to the far right. We're gonna look at that. Take a look at it. Have a gander. Nice leggies. Nice flow. Remember the sap flow? There we go. The great sap flow. This one's got great wings on it. It's a very nice piece. Cabochon. Special deal for the end of the night. As I'm likely to do every time. Towards the end, I get a little tired. I get a little... Break my rules is what I do. That's the wrong weight. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. That's all right. Anyway, it's a nice piece, nice cab. The Spider, there we go. Nice thing about amber, it's not heavy. I sell a lot of rocks. And yeah, a lot of bugs, right? So a lot of rocks, and they're very heavy. Heaviest being the meteorites. Check out my shows. Make sure you bookmark them. I'm going to be changing the bookmark on them and the show items in them. And I'm going to be changing the dates. So I'm going to do a pop-up over the weekend. I'm going to probably do another one on Monday, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to probably do another one randomly. And I'm going to do some at night and some in the day. So, you know, make sure you're up to date with my shows. They're all changing again. Because I'm finding that I can't be ratcheted down to certain days. I can in my schedule. I want to be. But I think from a business perspective, it's really important that I don't. So we're switching it up. Nice cabochon. This one is an oval, as you saw. And we're at 24 millimeters. 24 millimeters. Thing about a lot of the cabs, there's some little buggies in there. Again, pricing it at what I'm comfortable with it selling at. That's the I don't know what it's called. It's the what I should be getting for it, I guess. What I need to get for it, maybe. Yeah. So a lot of weird, random stuff in there. I think that's a bug right on the end, but it's impossible for me to pull it up because of the... Well, I could. I guess I could stick it to my finger or something, but... Very difficult arranging the platform like this. Bug there. So, yeah, bug there. So anyway, this one is, what did I say, 24 millimeter cabochon. Sort of freeform teardrop. It's my finger. And again, when you loop them, you can probably see into them a little better, see what's going on inside of them. I'm on like a flat surface with two fingers moving around, so You can only see so much. Or so well. Cabs, let's see. Sliver cab, there's a sliver cab, that's a nice one. Sold to Eric Mon, and you unlock your 5% coupon. My understanding is you can use that coupon every time, I think. So do it. Use it every time. I think you can. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. Where's that other? I just had that cab now. Shit. Lost it. Cab. Big cab. Facet cab. More beads. More beads. Who wants more beads? Another cab. Another cab. Sliver cab. All right, we'll roll a few more. Oh, there's this cab that doesn't have bugs, but boy, is it beautiful. It's a beautiful example of a Mexican amber. It's really, really choice. Not this one. One on the spinner. This one is a cabochon, teardrop shape. It's really beautiful. Does not have insects, it's plant matter in there. It's just dynamite. Dynamite. All right, this one here, top spinner, top video. You can see it's kind of like a triangle. I'll turn it down a little bit. Blowing myself out. Triangular shaped cab. Flat. Relatively even flat. It's always nice. Okay. Length 23 millimeters. I can do, well, let's see what's inside first, right? Okay. I want to justify it a little bit, but stem, floater. Stem floater. Again, you'd think you would see more leaves and stems, and you just don't. You just don't. It's actually fairly rare to see a stem like that floating in the piece. $8 on this one. It's just weird because it's tree stuff, right? But there it is. You don't see it often. At all. I don't. I see a lot of bugs. It really adds to the mystery, if you ask me. It's like, well, what is going on here? Why is it all bugs? Where are all those wings? Why are there no bodies on them? You know, like that kind of thing. Very strange. But, yeah. Maybe sideways. Sold for 8 to Sasquatch. Sasquatch, you still there? The all that is. Welcome. That's a cool. Welcome back, everybody. I'm still here. I decided to stay a little longer. Well, I'm whipping out all the rest of the cabs. So I'm trying to burn out my cabs stock. Watch. There we go. Trying to burn out the stock of cabs. One thing at a time. I don't know if that's really a cab, but it has a cab shape. It's a little bouncy for it to be a cab. This is what I call a sliver cab. They're real thin. They have a bug in them, but they're small. So. See that? Like a sliver. Very fast. 15 millimeters. I'm hitting like the end of my ability to function here. 15 millimeters. There's your buggy. It's very pretty. 15 millimeter teardrop shaped cabochon with a bug in it. Again, what I call a sliver cab. I got 1, 2, 3. Well, this isn't really a sliver cab either, but they're thin. So you need to apply them and use them in such a way. What are those? What are those called, Sasquatch? What are those called again? Aphids or I can never remember the name of them. Mayflies or not mayflies? I'll get tired. A pea. Oh, well, that doesn't help me. Let's see that. A pixie. A pea. Probably did, yeah. Oh, man, I can't remember. That's where my memory starts just completely failing me when I get tired like this. All right, another cab. Again, sliver cab. Pretty thin. I don't know if it has anything in it. It has inclusions in it for sure. But I don't know what they are. Let's find out. Yeah, he said it a few times. I've had a couple people say what they are, and I can't remember. I probably would remember any other time, but right now I'm just exhausted. All right, let's see. 5 o'clock. Here's our buggy. Sliver cab. And really cool coloring. It looks like, oh, there's something in there. Well, it is up here actually, but it's a nice piece. It's a clear, like, yep, I'm amber. Nice. There we go. Backside, flat side. Flat side's nice. Dome side's nice too. I'm gonna have some more of my seltzer. Oh, nobody took that one. All right, well, it's okay. It goes in there then. That goes in there. And let's see, another mini. That one. Okay. Cab. Where'd that other one go? Oh, I lost it. Oh, this one. Get that up. I'm going to save this one. Because it's really cool looking. Unless you guys want it. It's just a little bit more money. Unless you want this one. I'll put it up anyway. I'll put it up for auction anyway, right? There we go. Can't hurt. Sometimes hurts. Alright. Nice cab. It has... Oh, you can't see it. See that C shape? Looks like a C. This poor camera hates me so much. See that looks like a C shape? That's a leaf. So it's pretty cool. Very cool leaf. Very translucent. And there's a bug in there too. It's like, ah, oh, it's so cool. In the sea. But I can't really show it off. I'm too close, maybe. No, that's about as far out as I can go. Okay. Yeah. C-shaped leaf. And a bug. All right. Leaf, yeah. Yeah, it's a real cool. It's going to take two hands here. Let me just see if I can zoom and focus. be responsible here. My show. So it's a leaf that's folded over. It's really cool. See that? It's a folded over leaf. And then there's a bug inside that crackle area in there. Very cool. Yeah, right there. I don't know if there's anything else, but that's the highlight. Bug inside of a folded leaf. Yeah, very neat. Let me throw that on the spinner for later. Now my next show might be tourmaline, or it might be I'm looking at doing an all meteorite show, because we just had that meteorite fall near me in Ohio. They're finding pieces of it. They're big. Ooh, big 3-pounders. You know, sonic boom was heard, a flash. They could see the burn. Yeah, I might do a tourmaline show, because I got to get rid of some of the tourmaline too. It's just not cheap, so you know, just takes a special person, I guess. And the ones in the in the displays are $96 or something like that. Oh yeah, I love it. But one of the shows in the future that may even say fossils and amber might turn into tourmaline, or it might turn into tanzanite, or it might turn into meteorite. And meteorite, when I do that, I do the meteorite and the tektite. No, I do not have moldavite, but I have the black tektite. This material here, very cool. Thailand tektite, and I got a lot of it, so very fun, very cool. And I do the jewelry, the meteorite pendants. So meteorites are the campos and the nantans. You can see that at all. And the pendants are all done out of the campos. Oh boy, yeah. So make sure you check out my shows and bookmark them, because they're going to change. Do you have a larger amber with a bug? I do. Hunter, are you still in? Before I run off. Larger piece with a bug? Yes. Well, what is your price point? And then I can zoom in on what did you want to spend on a piece, and I can find the chunkiest, biggest, buggiest piece for that price. Got my eye on a few really good ones here that you might like. You never know. Okay. Well, it just depends on what you're looking for. Something obvious, and if it's a big bug, then it's going to cost more. And if it's a special bug, it's going to cost more. But you can also get a big piece of amber with not many special bugs, and it won't cost as much as something with a big bug, if that makes any sense. It really, really matters about inclusion. And then after that, it matters about location, because that usually designates age. It's supposed to. And then it matters about color and shape and things like that are different, that are more normal for other stones. Color clarity, quality, etc. But it goes bug, location, and then size matters obviously throughout that. But yeah, I mean, the problem is it's very nuanced. So yeah, definitely it's important to know what you're doing. It's hard for me to justify the cost if you don't know the material. So something like that. This says 180 on it, but I think that I have to check that to be sure that's accurate. Okay, 180, but then this one is 800, right? And why is that? Why is there such a variation discrepancy? And I mean, how could this be 800 this be like almost 200. You know what I mean? And it's because the even though this has like a big mass in it, and it's got a, you know, termites, it doesn't have what's in this. It doesn't have the bugs in it. So it really depends on the bug you want, or if you don't care about a bug, you just want a chunky piece with bugs. Where's that piece that was really cool? You know, something somewhat big with bugs in it. That's nice to like say, hey, I got a piece that obviously has bugs in it. You know, then you get something like mid-size. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. I can keep going on, but I have little pieces that are, I have a piece that's not that big. I don't know how big it is. Smaller than your thumbnail. I don't even know you. And it's $300 because it has a millipede in it. Millipede. So anyway, just depends. Yeah, they're just so variable. Location only matters to certain people because of the age. Bug matters almost to everybody. And then color is pretty important to a lot of people too. But spiders, hot selling. They're very, very popular. They're a hot seller. Yeah, big piece. Here's a big piece right in front of me. Has bee in it, and like multi-bug piece. In fact, this is like a bug swarm. Oh, and it has that leaf. This is that one. I hope I have a price on this. Somebody's asking about a wasp. Somebody's asking about the wasp, and I didn't show them the big piece with the wasp in it. Buggies. The water one. Now I have 3 pieces with water. 2 I can't find. You're all good, Hunter. Good. I like the ones with water. Yeah, and then one I have right in front of me, and I can't find the water moving in it. Water also fairly rare. I don't know if it's rare or just nobody's looking, but I can't figure out where the water bubbles. It's supposed to move here. Absolutely drive me crazy. The big bug, and a lot of times the bugs, they'll have the juice. They'll have a bubble by them, basically. It's like the juices from them, I think, or moisture. Termites, very common to have bubbles. This piece that I have here, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the bug is. It's real funky looking. But it's supposed to have a water bubble that moves, and hell if I can find it. But when I can find it, when I do find it, what I'll do is make a video of it so that I can, so that I can show it off. Because right now, not showing anything off because I can't find it. I can't even say that it has water in it until it moves. And I see a bubble, but it doesn't move. So must be missing it. I don't know. Got that one. It's supposed to have a bubble in it. I'm gonna end up just selling it for, peas and carrots because can't get the bubble to move. All right, let's see what else. But yeah, if you wanted something big, it depends on the size. Here's a nice big one. It's in the store. I've got big ones in the shop. This one's in the shop, and they don't have really great pictures. But you can always message me and say, "Hey, I'm looking at this specimen in your shop. I'd like to actually see." This one here. This is the one I'm holding now. So this is how different the picture is to me holding it, right? Don't do that. I think this also has bees in it. Go. Bees and things. So nice big piece. And yeah, this is a big piece. It's a pretty broad piece. Fits in the hand pretty good. There are bigger pieces, obviously, but it's a big piece. And has bugs in it. And that's what we really like, is when we can see inside and we can, without even assist, without this, you can see that there's bugs in there. You know you're having a good day. There's that mosquito-like thing that the guy wanted. Let's see here. The problem is, yeah, you're going to pay $380 for it. Isn't it buggy? I enjoy it. I like this piece. Lots of character, different types of bugs, great positioning, you know, wings. Now the fun thing is also, I'm just here, you know, shooting the breeze. Oh, can I do that? You can zoom in on these bad boys and really get a different perspective of the bug. Close up, you know, really neat to do when you have this type of microscope. And you can see, oh look, there's another little bug there. You never would have known unless you got that close. Is it a spider? I don't know. Is it a spider? Is it a spider piece? Could be. Kind of like it is. So yeah, you know, there's a lot going on in it, and that's the size, the inclusion, all that kind of matters. As we all know, it's what's inside that counts, right, folks? All right. Again, look at my shows coming up. They are going to change. The names are going to change. There's going to be some adjustments to the dates. Thursday night has been my regular for quite a while, and I'm going to be changing that. I think that is run its term. I think we're going to start with a different night and different mornings. So I hope that you will check them out. I'm going to do one of those shows is going to turn into a meteorite show. I'm going to do a meteorite show. I'm going to try and blow every meteorite I got out of here. I'm going to do the tourmaline show. Make sure you know, bookmark the shows upcoming, because I don't know which one I'm going to change, but I'm going to move them around. I will probably leave the night show as the night show. It just will be on a different day than Thursday. More of an internal thing than anything else. So, yeah, guys, it was fun. It was a good time. For anybody still here, we should do our little raid and jump on to somebody else's thing. And I don't know who's out there. Disty Diamonds. Oh, diamonds are always fun. Let's go check that out and see what they're doing over there.
All that is, congrats on the giveaway. Thank you for the renewed crystal art. Welcome in, guys. Make sure to bookmark and pop Crystal Earth, and let's get a giveaway for each of them. And pop this chest. Giveaway number 5 is up and running. Don't forget to bookmark and follow Crystal Earth. I hope you had a good show. You're welcome to all that is. So you got $5 store credit off anything over 15, or you'll get some stickers if you don't use it. So here's the first one. This one's 24. And look, it will UV just as bright with all the lights on. It's crazy. And then these two are 18. Let me show those closer. And it's just like a cool looking stone in general. It is definitely a pricey material though. This one's nice, especially at 18. Yeah. And then here there's 2 red ones. You want this one? Nice ball. Nice flavor. You want to use your giveaway discount? So that'll be 13. Okay. Yeah, nice too. Let me know if anybody else is interested in any of the little plate. Starting now, this chance.
All right, YouTubers. We're going to check you out on our next show.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking with me for as long as you have, and be sure to, I got like spaced out into this person's show. Be sure to check out our upcoming events. We're going to be doing some more shows on YouTube as well. So check them out. You can always find our information. You can contact me. You can comment. I will get you the links to where you need to go, what you need to do to get onto these live auctions as well. There's a nice long night, folks. Nice long night here in YouTube land. We're still going at 30 hours and 30 minutes. Again, if you've watched this long, thanks a lot. And until next time, my friends, be well.